Matt, can I add my stuff to the stage and then you can still...
Welcome. It's Saturday night, which means it's time for Saturday Night Special, the 6th best show on Renovision. With comments such as, for the love of God, let your friend stay where he's at, SNS, and that channel is a rest area toilet bowl, and you don't need any more stinking up the best comic YouTube show going. And this is an absolute terrible watch. Such douche chills. How about we check in with Jedi Johnson and see if he thinks the boys are ready to start the show?
But no, I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush who did on the show.
Well, shit, I hope you boys are ready to bring the mayhem, because an all-new episode of Saturday Night Special starts in 3, 2, 1.
Due to circumstances beyond our control, SNS 100th episode will not be seen tonight. Instead, please enjoy the following program.
It's just going to be me and Jedi Johnson.
Sticks.
Yeah.
You're muted. I'm not going to hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How are you doing tonight, Jedi? It's just going to be you and me tonight.
I'm doing good. I can't believe they were so desperate that no one else wanted to come on here and talk Doctor Who with you. So
yeah, it's amazing.
I drew the short straw. Here I am. So
yeah, I appreciate you coming in. Things happen. So let's get right into it. I'm going to talk a little British sci-fi here for a second. Here we got some breaking news. Yeah, I know it's your favorite. All right. So, just announced this week.
What the fuck is going on here?
BBC is going to be releasing Blake 7 on Blu-ray. Yeah. Was that Kyle? Yeah. Well, anyway.
Dude, I'm out of here. If Kyle knows you're doing this, I am gone.
I think I better hurry up here. So here's where they said what's going to be on there as far as
what the fuck did Marco finally get to you? Did his plan finally work? Did the plan of getting rid of SNS?
Whoa, Sticks! Who authorized you to start this show?
Kyle?
Sticks, you lied to me.
Matt? Everybody? Hello?
Who authorized you to start the show?
What?
Happy 100th episode to SNS.
I'm innocent, guys. Nothing to do with this. I thought
100.
What secret chat were you in with Marco, Sticks that let this happen?
I cannot reveal.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Kyle is here.
Don't sweat it. Don't run off, Damien. Don't run off, TK. Don't run off, Tyson.
Jeez, Sticks leading the show is going to be a dumpster fire.
It couldn't have started any better with Sticks leading the show when his mic wouldn't work.
How many shows does Sticks has to do before he learns how to operate the mute button?
So
maybe at episode 200,
probably.
So what happens is the video will keep running and it'll mute my mic. So
it's a lag.
I have a lag.
It's part of the poisoning of Marco.
Yeah, it's how
You
we
gotta-
Poison your mind too.
it's how we stick the show. So there you go.
Listen, if you say Marco 3 times, he's gonna show up.
Instead of
He's like
Tyson,
Beetlejuice.
instead of
Somebody
copyright
keep
strikes,
count.
we now have racial slurs.
Oh, Marco is
No.
just jealous of the 6th best show on Renovision.
I'm trying to be the 7th.
I have to apologize to everybody last week. I did not grow up listening to rap. I don't know. I know 2 racial slurs. That's all. And I said one on the stream last week without knowing that it was a racial slur. So I apologize to everybody. If you were shocked or pooped your pants while you're at work, Sarah, because I didn't know that was a bad word. So I apologize.
So Marco is not going to show up for tonight for the 100th episode? What the fuck?
We can only
Oh,
hope.
I'm sure he'll be here at some point.
I'm sure
With
he'll be here
gusto.
fucking 3 sheets in the wind,
Yeah.
ready to
Hopefully,
go.
hopefully, he has a shirt on, not a button shirt, please.
Yeah, 3 sheets to the
Don't do
wind,
that.
3 buttons.
What I hope he does is he actually comes on and rips his shirt off.
Yeah, and then you're gonna get demonetized, and that's it. Show's gonna be over. That's it. Hey, Bruce. Yeah,
No, Marco, best show ever.
Bruce,
You're muted.
you're muted.
I pulled the sticks. What the fuck?
You're
Brain
muted.
fart.
Contagious.
Oh,
It's
see, maybe
contagious. It's
Styx
contagious.
is
It is.
poisoning Bruce's mind.
You've been trying to poison my mind since Baltimore.
Oh,
Oh.
Uh,
hey.
Finally
We need
reached
2 more to
the
show up so we can have a full screen.
Hollywood.
it's a Hollywood Squares.
Hollywood Squares. Damn you.
Brady Bunch.
I'm not saying.
I'm not being Jan.
Let's see.
Here's
So
a
what-
story of a living legend who's been
Okay.
bringing up free berry.
Who's been hating SNS since the start?
Ba-do-do-do.
He's on a slow burn. He's trying to get rid of us. But it
Man,
just
he's
never
all
happened.
alone.
You guys are making a mistake. Once Dom gets in the door, he just takes over. It festers. It just takes over. It's just
We're
it gets. It
We
gets
love you,
nasty.
He's like chlamydia.
He's
You
like a
can't get rid of
toe
him.
anytime
No,
there's a
no,
hole in your sock.
Ooh.
Hey, listen,
There's a
you
lotion
should
for
be
that.
happy that I have a personality, because some people don't.
You call that a personality? I call that itching.
Nah.
I don't have a
Stop
personality.
talking
I just
about
have a
your
list of shows
your
I've seen.
problems, man.
Louse's Marco is a no-go. So, 100. You know, when we
Congrats,
started
guys.
SNS, we really didn't think we were going to get out of the teens.
Cheese it.
Oh, one more. We only need one more.
Boss.
But we re-
Now, if we can get Joe to join, then Marco can't join. Is that right?
Exactly.
Yes.
There's
Okay.
10 channels is the max.
So who's gonna show up first?
we'll have to see.
Joe.
Even if they're
I figured I'd stop and have a beer with you guys for the 100th episode.
How many beers?
We really
Well, thanks
didn't
for
think we were
starting.
going to make it out of the teens when we started this show. I think when we hit like off the bat, when we were like at like 10 or 11, we're like, we're not going to make it to 20.
Hey, like Jedi said last night, you guys made it to 100 shows. We keep changing our name, so we're not gonna make it to 100 shows.
We're never gonna make it.
We're not gonna make it.
Have we made it to 50 yet with that name? No.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You guys are like Marvel reboots.
Yeah, once you hit 100, you got to start over.
No, you're like DC. You reboot and change your name every year.
We're going to have a new
Oh.
name next week so we can start over at
the
1.
qualified new 52.
Yeah.
Ah. It will
No,
be
you
the
could be the
United-
qualified 53.7. The new 53.7.
Oh,
Can
my-
we
Like a
get-
radio station.
I'm starting a petition for the qualified the Snyder Cut. It will be 4 hours long every week.
And it will include Nordic women singing for some reason.
Oh,
Only if their toes are showing. Then yeah, we'll do it.
and we'll do this
that's only for
Slow-
Joe. So
slow motion.
And black
I'm surprised we made it past the Gimp Gate.
Oh, I knew
Oh.
we would do that.
That's what sealed our success. That's what launched us into the stratosphere.
I kind of agree with that. Yeah.
I remember being in the audience that night, and my mouth was just like,
Who were you most surprised at? Were you most surprised at Pete not knowing who we were talking to?
Like, if we would have known his name, I know who Steve Englehart is. I just don't know his face because they're comic creators. Who knows comic creators' faces like that? They're not on TV. They're not on shows.
Yeah, you can recognize a handful.
Once he said his name, I'm like, oh, shit.
It's easy for you to say that, Sticks. You used to babysit him.
Yeah.
Hey.
I've got some Fidel news, BK.
Ooh, good.
Oh, I've got Fidel news. He's not going to be here tonight, but I've got lots to tell you about Fidel.
But here, to get this started, we could do this.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Hello.
Steve?
Oh, he beat him.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, absolutely.
I didn't know who that was.
I'm hard.
I know Matt's excited. Marco left.
Yeah. Pat ran an SNS hour lead.
Sam,
Are you there?
100. You guys still don't know until he just comes in the back room.
All right. Can we not watch this?
Reading all the stuff I write here.
Look at
I
the
do.
little fresh shaven Sam over there.
My favorite part is this is when Sam went blind.
So everybody, welcome Steve Hibbert.
No, wait for the duck out. Wait for the duck
A
out.
writer. He's been a writer on
it's coming.
Live and on cartoons like Tiny Toons.
Mad TV.
Mad TV. He's also known for playing the Gimp on Pulp Fiction.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks for joining us, Steve. I also
Dude, he sits there deadpanned and doesn't even correct anybody. He's just like,
It looks like he froze. It looks like his internet went out for a while, dude. He just froze in that post.
You also wrote on Boy Meets World too, right?
oh man.
Either you've got me confused with somebody else, or this is a joke. But no, I did not write for that show. Or those other things.
Here it is.
You're kidding.
Look, Matt's got the look on his face. It's starting.
And I'm just befuddled.
Well,
Steve, it makes you feel any better. I just got here too. So
Matt just looked him up. It's like, oh shit, this is the wrong guy.
Pete is tossing everyone under the train right now.
And here comes the wrong info. Here comes.
I was just a guess.
Hey, he's
There you go.
gone. Matt
There you
said,
go.
I wrote a lot of comics. I did a little bit of TV, a little bit of animation, a little bit of video games, mostly comics.
it sounds like,
And everybody says nothing. Dead air.
How wonderful for you.
We have the wrong Steve Hibbert, I think.
It
Well, it
takes
ain't
you a few
hard.
minutes. I think you kicked in the junk to kind of recalibrate, like use the brain.
Oh,
That would explain many
bust.
things.
I got a guy who books these, and I'm gonna bust his ass because he gave me all this information. I really apologize.
I don't think Steve gives a shit. I really don't.
Oh, you're from Indianapolis?
He doesn't care for your excuses right now.
oh, you're
Sam.
from Indianapolis?
my favorite. It's still my favorite.
No, this is great. This is Indianapolis.
This was
Oh, you wrote for Batman?
Batman and stuff, so that's awesome.
He did.
Yeah.
That's what you.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
he's
is
like, I think I'm gonna go.
Maybe we should do
Yeah,
some
look at the time.
out of this.
We're better prepared.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's okay. Have a nice night.
Thanks, Steve. Sorry about
Oh, damn.
Oh,
That's what
I blame Pete for that. I blame Pete 100%.
That's
I just
that
walked
was 100%
After
my
this
fault.
train wreck, you guys wanted me to approach him at a con and tell him that I'm
Yes,
part of
absolutely.
Rivervision.
Absolutely.
I had my wife with me, and I'm like, hell no, I'm not doing this.
This
guy
is
makes
still my
a
favorite
table
part
at
right
me.
here.
you probably would have gotten escorted out of the building.
I might have.
If he was coming to Baltimore, we'd vote for sure.
Oh, 100%. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't do
yeah,
that.
absolutely.
I
They
don't
keep
think he remembers
announcing
us.
people. They might still have.
Oh,
we should-
he'll
we
never
should-
forget that.
Yeah, we should ask him if he did promise to come back on, and he has not come back on yet. So I think
He hasn't even
refused.
responded to our communiques.
yeah. So I think we gotta.
I didn't want
We have to call him out on that one, buddy.
It took
The
20
box of
seconds
chocolates
for Marco
didn't
to
do
throw
it. He
Pete under
said
the
he still
bus.
said no.
That's because what Marco does is poison people's minds.
Is that what I do?
Pete,
It's my bad.
Pete, did you
My
send him
bad.
tropical fruit? bouquet or whatever that.
I'm telling because I was going on the show because I was stoked to talk to the Gimp.
Who wouldn't be?
I'm ready. Like I'm Pulp Fiction up.
Did
I'm
you get
ready
out
to
your
roll.
homemade Gimp mask, Pete?
Oh, you're not the Gimp. You're who? Oh, shit.
Who's
I like.
Who's that?
I just like
Joe.
that. You're
Joe.
kidding me.
Can you fit him on? Yeah, you can fit him on. There you go.
Hey,
No, we did it. We stuffed the Volkswagen.
You just missed it. You played the Engelhart.
Still one of my.
That's
still one of my
that's
favorites.
legendary, bro.
Happy one.
Legend. Fucking A.
Gary.
Steve Englehart was the first person to ever autograph a comic for me.
Oh, really?
Well,
The next time you see him, you can say, "Hey, I see the show where you got called a Gimp, and hey, and here, will you sign another book for me?"
Will you sign my copy of Shang-Chi?
If only you were in the chat that day, you could have explained who was on the screen.
Oh my God!
you should have. You should take a copy of Pulp Fiction the next con he's at and ask him to sign it.
Oh my God, that would be so
You
cool.
sign that for me?
No, just like a picture, like you printed off. You did a still screen on your computer and then printed it off and actually try to frame it and have him sign it for you.
Could you just sign it as the Gimp?
Could you? Please?
Loved you in Boy Meets World.
Wait a minute, you're Steve Englehart? Oh, sorry. I thought you were someone else.
Boy Meets World.
I thought you were him.
your writing on Boy Meets World was top notch.
You're a different.
Wait, who did?
hitter.
Hey, who did bring up Indiana? Who was that?
Hartman.
Was it Hartman? Yeah, Hartman brought up Indiana. Hey, at least he tried to save it, man. I'll
He
give him
tried
that.
something.
And then when,
You're
and then
from
when
Indiana.
Steve left, he went, "Oops, wrong number."
Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing.
It's a good question, Mama Bear. I don't know.
We have.
Okay.
Good job, man.
It's been a while.
It's
Hey,
been a
Mama
while,
Bear.
and the last female on, she said, "This is the craziest show I've ever been on."
Yeah, we did have one. We've had a couple women on the show.
Mhm.
Not a lot. That's true. Not a lot. But
Not counting the buying mom's lingerie videos. Oh,
no, we had that.
Or who Dom's like this week?
Exactly.
Yeah, well, no, there was a gal who was on the show. Well, she was an artist. She came on one time.
Oh,
She's from Canada.
Yeah, that
One time.
One time at band camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that time too.
It was right after we did the Samurai Doggy interview.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
speaking of buying mom's lingerie.
Oh, what?
I don't know if I like where this one
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't know what kind of segue that is, but
He smoked you in the
Goo, I guess.
That's the face you make when you look at your phone. You can
Sure.
the dick pic.
Dude, nothing is better than breastfeeding videos.
They're back, baby.
There
They're
you go.
back.
That is a quote of the week. Shout out to Dom. Oh, we're not doing time tunnel. Oh, it's lady time.
what a suggestion.
Mother's Day.
I'm ready for some seafood now.
Mother's Day.
I can't wait for this.
We have some stuff to show off
I'll
in
be
case
back.
you need to get your mom something.
What is this?
Ran for the hills.
All you guys do is talk about gay dudes and hot chicks. Nobody wants to be on this channel.
What the shit is
I
this?
can't even hear it.
Where the hell am I?
Make sure.
I'm a
I
nice
don't know
bikini.
what you guys are doing.
Mom, why is this so quiet? Matt, who gets his mom bikinis and sexy lingerie for Mother's Day in honor of him. Mom, here, let me see if I can get back to see.
These are moments of us appreciating our moments.
Yeah, the picture of Dom.
Why do I keep hearing somebody saying "mom"? What the hell's going on?
I was trying to get back Sexy to where it was, lingerie but for Mother's Day, this is where in Matt honor of said, him. Time to
I
get
told
your
her
mom's
to
sexy
say that.
lingerie. I know. So, to start off,
It's a
we
gift
have
from your dad.
Mother's Day items in honor of Matt because we know he likes to get his mom sexy things for Mother's Day.
I can't believe why Bruce left that.
Yeah, I don't know. What is this?
Am I the only one who wants to see a
Your mom and lingerie. Just so you
Joking.
sit right.
Am I the only one that wants to see a picture of Matt's
My
mom?
spidey sense was tingling.
Nope.
I just kind of want to see this picture of Dom again, where he looks like he got that surprise thumb in the rear, where he's like, "Ooh,
Hey, nice to
So I-
meet you.
Or someone
was
said last week, cheese grater forehead.
I know.
Oh,
Is this a
Is this a
lazy
lazy
clip
Hey,
show?
I'm gonna leave these wrinkles. There's no Botox going near this.
take pride in it. Say you were one of the Dudley boys or something."
Yeah, that's it.
Knobs and stags.
We do have a show though for tonight, so
Just throughout the show, I was just gonna play.
we're just gonna pepper in some clips.
Yeah.
All right, we'll let Sticks kick us off because he wanted to do something about the 100 episodes of SNS. Let's go ahead, Sticks.
100.
So, just as a perspective, we're here at our 100th episode in SNS, and these are just a list of some shows on actual TV who made their way to 100 episodes or more. Quite a few on here are very popular. Parks and Rec, Seinfeld, Gilmore Girls, Grey's Anatomy, the top at 427 episodes. That's quite a bit, but The Office, 201. 331 for ER. It was a great show in the beginning. And Modern Family, Fresh Prince, 148. So just kind of give you a perspective, these are the only shows that have made it past 100 episodes.
Are you telling us that we're part of an elite group now?
That's exactly what I'm telling you, Kyle. An elite
Happy
group.
100 birthday, Sticks.
Yeah.
This was the syndication.
I don't see the Simpsons on here.
You need to hit 100, get syndication.
That's animated. I didn't include animated. I didn't include animated. We're not
You guys in
we're
One Tree
animated
Hill,
then.
you're in an elite group.
Yes. Us and the Golden Girls.
Hell yeah.
you guys are the Gilmore Girls.
No, it's the Gilmore Girls. I don't see the Golden Girls. They didn't make it.
The Golden Girls on
No,
the right.
The Golden Girls are on here. They're right here.
Are they? Oh,
Suck
wait.
it, suck it, Tom Selleck and Blue Bloods. SNS is coming for you.
Supernatural at 327, huh?
Oh yeah. Well, that's fantastic. Thank you for being a gift.
Criminal Minds 334.
So right now our the show to shoot for is The Office at 201. See if we can get to 200 episodes. That's our next milestone. 200
Six made sure to choose old people shows.
Yeah, you jumping 150 episodes, 150s.
Yeah, we just got to 100 Sticks, and we weren't even supposed to make it that far. So let's not run before we can walk.
Well, I didn't want to
Marco
make a
is
list
still playing his slow burn game.
Marco's AFK. He's not here to hear that joke.
I know.
Yeah, he's left.
But it is part of Marco's slow burn to get rid of us. It's so slow. We just not sure when it's going to happen now. It might be episode 400.
He's letting us get some of the energy out before he comes in.
He's letting us get comfortable here before he pulls the rug out from underneath us.
All right, Sam, let's get this party started and let's get us warmed up here.
Is
All
there
right,
a
so
segment
I
that
came
promises
across-
viewers that yes, soon there will be an end and we'll be put out of our misery?
All right, so I came across this guy on Instagram, and he has the most awkward life coaching segments of all time. Click on any of the videos, and we'll hopefully we have audio for these because it's absolutely hilarious.
I don't think we have audio for it. Let me show you.
Have a
Let me
bunch
make
of
sure.
audio.
So he's trying to teach you how to make
a
a good
chair?
impression.
This
And-
is wait,
Here, I
hold
got
on
it.
one quick second, Sam.
No, I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush who did.
Okay.
Hold on. There's some things that StreamYard won't let me do, but let's see.
Here, let's all just hang out while we figure this out.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
so
no-
it didn't. Yeah, so it switches on my channel, my screen, but doesn't switch on this one.
So this guy, Planet Mike, he's a life coach. He also does steroids. I think he's Canadian because I can't place his accent otherwise. Yeah, here we go.
How does it look? Have you ever wondered what it looks like from the side when you take a seat at the dinner table? Most of you will be leaning over the chair, pulling it over, then coming in and make it look effortless. Make that chair serve you. How does it look?
There's no difference. It looks the exact same. It's so stupid.
Does he say how does it look after at the end of each video?
Oh yeah.
No, he doesn't.
I
He
can't
doesn't
believe
have
that.
that one.
Yeah, how many views that dude got? How many views that dude got? Like how many followers? Because the most lamest, craziest shit on Instagram, people getting all these damn followers and views.
Why, Dom? I'm not famous. Why?
Hey,
All
shut
right,
up, Mr. Man.
cue up the one in the middle.
Fuck
But
his
Tom, you
Yep, the
heard
one in
what
the middle
that
with the
guy's
folder.
job is. He's a life coach.
A life coach?
Did you
What kind
go
of
to
life
school
coach is
for
that?
Do you have a qualification? Do you have a life coach license?
Now you got to pay him $500.
You can be a life coach
Making
today.
it all about
Hey,
the
I'm an
folder,
FSD.
but not about yourself. You grab the folder, approaching the business meeting in this manner.
Get the fuck out of here. This guy.
That's a tool, man.
How does it look?
It looks like you're a douchebag. Hey,
Grabbing it like
hey,
an ape
you want
and
to know what it
coming
looks
to
like?
business
It looks like
meeting.
a dick that sits in the
Make
fucking
sure not
hallway.
to
the whole
use
time.
Yeah, I want to see the
underhand
video.
grip
Hey,
when
also
carrying
too,
the
hey,
folder.
anybody else notice
Making
he's
it
doing this
all
shit in a
about the
hotel
folder, but not
hallway?
about
It's
yourself.
empty right
You
now.
grab the
He
folder,
does kind of look
approaching
like
the
the
business
guy
meeting
that would like
in this
forget
manner.
that he didn't mute his screen and he got the lotion out
Where's
during
your
the
room
fucking
key?
company meeting.
Sir, your room key? Oh, I'm not actually staying here. I just
Yeah, it's a fucking two. He's at a
actually
hotel.
walking, he goes,
He's
"Here,
in a hotel
take the
lobby on a
grab the
Tuesday.
penis. How's it look? Him and that guy, man.
Okay. And then the last one.
And Don definitely subscribed to that guy's channel. I was like, dude, these are great tips.
Do you have a
Well, you
vote?
pee in a urinal. How does it look from the side?
Oh,
How does it look?
First, I don't
hate when that happens.
lean over it. Actually, use my whole body. When I'm trying to shift,
Don't be a bitch
I'm
and
not
drop
putting
your
my
luggage.
head there and then moving. The proper way to do it, get
Pick it
up,
up
shift
like
the
a
whole
lady.
body with your head,
And-
continue the movement. And it's pathetic if you drop some and you start, stop being looking and acting
You got
frustrated.
all those muscles and you can't hold on to a
First,
luggage
I
that weighs
don't
5 pounds.
lean
What
over
the shit
it.
is wrong with you?
Actually, use my
Fake-ass
whole body.
muscles?
When
Fuck outta
I'm
here.
trying to shift,
he definitely beats
I'm not
his
putting
wife.
my head there and then
Oh,
moving.
he's trying to shift his
The proper way
vagina
to
from
do
one
it,
side to the other.
get
Get
up,
out of here.
shift the
What
whole
are we
body with your
watching?
head, continue the movement. And it's pathetic if you drop some and you start, stop being looking and acting frustrated.
If you
What
close
you
your
can't,
eyes,
hey, why doesn't he just teach himself how to carry fucking luggage?
if you close your eyes,
And by the
he
way, that's a
sounds like
team
Jesse
basketball.
Ventura. If
That
you
was
close
even
your
like a-
eyes, he sounds just like Jesse Ventura.
So, guys, just remember next time
does it look?
you're out and about and you're doing something, don't lean over. Make
Don't
the
bend
chair
over. You
serve
bend at the
you.
knees
Don't
like a
serve the
proper lady.
chair.
Hey, doesn't he have the proper video for sitting on the toilet taking a dump?
It's
See,
coming.
John follows him. I told you.
If he wants the
I'll
chair to
follow
serve him, he might have to drill a hole in it.
When you're wiping your
Shit.
butt after taking
Mama,
a dump,
I don't know
reach
if-
in the
hey.
front, go behind.
Mama, homeboy could carry a 5-pound luggage. He probably is not gonna be able to drag your
You
luggage
can't
around.
carry that big head of his, man. Come on.
This is how you carry a folder around.
Fake it. Yeah, folder looked like it weighed 800 pounds.
This dude
That's
took
a waste of time being tall.
Grab the folder in the right hand, put it down. How do I look?
How does it look?
Hey, but the
Hey,
man
Dom,
is
kick
a
him out.
content
He's fucking
creator.
over there.
He's
Guy,
creating
man.
content for all of us to consume. How to pick up a bag.
Oh, this is
properly.
only 3
And-
videos.
As we
No,
watched
no.
those 3
He has-
videos 6 times,
He
they gave
has
him the penis.
dozens.
How about go
He
to a
has
comic
dozens
box
of
at a
these
con?
videos.
Show us that video. The proper way.
He has
you go to
dozens of
Boston
videos.
Con?
He has one where he's just sitting on a bench, the proper way to sit on a bench. He has one of getting out of a car.
Dude,
Do that
He
one.
has one
Get out of
sitting
here.
at a table, like a booth at a restaurant.
hey, does he have anything that weighs over 5 pounds and he's picking it up? Because I don't think that dude can pick up.
There's
over
one
5
where
pounds.
he's lifting up rocks over his head.
Oh, you carry
That's
a girl.
no
makes
way.
suggestions.
They're
Does he have
fake.
His
one,
shirt off and he's lifting rocks.
Yes.
Are they the fake ones that you put the keys in?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if they're fake or not, but he's lifting them up over his head.
Yeah, right.
Does he have one that shows you how to curtsy in front of Katie Sackhoff? Dom would probably be interested in
Yeah,
that one.
that would go on that one.
How to get your pop sign the correct way.
How to hide your awkward
Yeah.
boner when you meet
Hey,
Boba Fett.
hey, does he teach you how to get a lunchbox side? Because Kyle needs that shit.
That's what you need to start doing. Those are your videos now. How to
Yeah,
properly
Dom.
get your comic book sign. How to properly
Great
get the
idea.
pop sign. How to stand in
Buy your
line at the
ticket.
con.
Yeah, Dom,
Stand
you stand in
there.
so many fucking
How to
lines.
stand in
bro.
line.
Don't stand there holding it in this manner. You got to hold it like this. Make the
I
book
think Dom would
That
say
is so much
What
content,
you
Dom.
got,
Make
hey,
the
listen, what
artist
you got to
serve
do.
you.
What you got to do is when you walk up to her, you curtsy, and then you put the book and say, "Thank you very much."
I
There you
think Dom
go.
would say if you're standing in line, you're doing it wrong because Dom will cut in front of everybody.
That's what you need to do. This is how you stand in line at a con. And you just walk up to the front and get in.
You know, at the end of the day, I get it done. That's how you do it.
No, at the end of the day,
How
you
does
see a
it
guy
work?
stand in line, you get the pop, give it to that guy. You're going to get a sign from me. I want this. Thank you. You walk away. I'm back with my phone.
Before you
shower
walk up to
before
the Boba
con.
Fett actor, you want to reach hand in waistband and lift awkward boner into waistband so no one can see it of your sweatpants.
Hey, Dom, you should also do top 5. What the hell is that spray deodorant? What's the spray deodorant thing called?
Axe.
Top 5 axes you should wear at a con. Dom, that's perfect for you.
Dude.
I like this one if I'm seeing sack off. This one if Boba Fett's going to be
How
giving
do
me a
I
hug.
smell?
You got it.
Yeah, it's good, man.
Hey, Marco could do one on how to change your shoes at a con.
Shit, I did that
There
once
you
already.
go.
It was pretty good. It did well. Yeah.
How to avoid a pickle jar from breaking?
What?
Hold the jar in this manner.
Yeah, hold it.
And he does have one about opening bottles. He has
Oh.
one about opening bottles.
Does he have one about opening ketchup packets? Don't
No.
use your teeth like a bitch. Open it like this, like a man.
Don't
Make
be
the
a
bottle
savage.
serve you.
Be
Turn
elegant.
it in this manner. Don't hold it like this. Hold it like this.
How to be demure.
Yeah.
This is how you get lesbians to turn you down.
How does it look?
Just be yourself.
How to hit the bong. Don't
Here's how to
cross your
address
eyes.
genital warts.
Ah, not the pee on the
Always
toilet.
taking it was just too far.
Getting a little blue.
It was funny there for a bit, and then just fucking.
I opened ketchup packets with scissors like a boss.
Nah, you know how you open up a one of those packets? You take a fork and you shove a fork in the side and just rip it a little bit, and then you get it.
This is why you don't have a channel.
Oh, Dom. Dom's got a competition here.
Hey,
Dude, no, hey, Dom should do that shit. Yeah, I mean that's the stupidest thing I've
Start
done.
dominating
putting
life
life
coach.
coach. Start putting life coach in your bio, Dom.
there you go. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. There we go. Let's do it.
I've never
Speaking
been
of
to
life hacks, do you have Hartman's life hack queued up?
Oh, I actually do.
Oh boy.
Those are
Here's
of
some
my
life
favorite hacks.
coaching from Hartman.
Those are some of my favorite hacks of all time.
Let's see.
De-evolved your wireless mouse into
I can't hear it.
Yeah,
you can.
Okay.
USB mouse.
No, but see, it doesn't get. It only gets power from the USB mouse. So if
So
you
it's
wanted
still
a wireless,
It's wireless.
you could
but
basically get a
wired.
battery bank and slap it on your hip. But
And then you're back to the battery problem.
then you're back to one battery and fuck batteries. So what I did is I just stripped it and then I did the red and black cords and I put them to the inside of the receptors and bam.
So it's still a wired mouse, but it's
I ruined two things.
Yeah.
What?
So it's a hybrid.
What the fuck is this?
Wired and wireless.
I needlessly added extra buttons to my remote control.
This sentence stays on the show forever.
This is
This
awesome.
is my favorite.
The fuck is that? Why is Hartman still not doing that shit? That may have been the funniest thing ever on this show.
So hilarious.
It was, dude. It was
I
awesome.
love the hacks.
He was tired of bike batteries, so he wired his wireless mouse.
You remember this fake hack?
What is this?
So dumb.
What was that?
we were being attacked.
You don't remember that?
Was that the Jeffrey Albertson thing?
Yes.
No.
Might as well. I think that was the sad follow.
Was that the second time they tried to do the Jeffrey Albertson thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fucking idiots. Oh, well, God bless the mentally handicapped.
This is how you properly pull out a chair.
How's it look?
Yeah, we might be punching down a bit tonight.
Weird wireless. I don't know. That Hartman thing was great, dude.
It was awesome.
Fucking shit was awesome, bro.
When he
I
was
didn't even know that. I never saw that segment.
You never saw that? He did a few of them. He did
no, dude, that was
hard
fucking
drives
amazing.
in the freezer.
What?
Hartman's hacks.
Dude, they
You
were
put
awesome.
hard drives in the freezer?
I still think the best is if
Why?
you got the holes in your shoes, you just spray paint your socks.
That's fucking awesome. Wait, what?
Want something funny? A guy at my job.
No, that shit was funny. That was funny.
A guy at my job forgot his shoes, so he took his black socks and put it over the shoes.
This guy. That's
so we could actually.
Wait,
that's
what?
funny what you said.
You said he forgot his shoes. How did he put socks over his
No, he
shoes?
forgot his black shoes, so he had black socks. So he took his shoes off, put the socks, he put the shoes back on, and put the socks over the shoes. So he
That was
had
an
black.
important piece of information, Don. Thank you.
Thanks, Tom.
Was it batteries then, Hartman? I remember
Yeah,
something
old
he
people
put in
used
the
to do
freezer.
that. Old people used to put batteries in there because they thought it would hold it. Like after you juiced them out, it'd give you more juice when you defrosted them. But I don't think that's true. But who knows?
I remember I tried
swore
that
it was
with
something
my
about a hard drive dying, and he put it in the fridge or something like that.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
hey, no, I didn't say I get his hacks. I just think his fucking hacks are hilarious.
I
bro,
think that's a
yeah.
segment that needs to come back. Hartman, just send in a clip of you giving a hack, and the boys will run it.
You super glued baking soda? What for?
You wanted to make
so he wouldn't lose all his baking soda.
Super
No,
glue
get the
baking
fuck outta
soda
here.
makes a very hard
Yeah.
compound.
Hard
when they're
drives
mixed
and
together.
freezer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a,
I've actually heard of the hard drive and freezer. It's supposed to
Why
just
do you
make
want it
it
in the
work.
freezer?
Because it's supposed to something to it too. It's supposed to like give it just enough whatever to make it like where you can possibly download stuff off of it real quick before it dies.
That's it's the same thing with the batteries. This is old man thought process. That's why Jedi's come through. That's exactly what we're saying. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
well, Sticks, did it work for you?
I don't have that problem.
Sticks is like, what's a hard drive?
Yeah.
No, Sticks create the hard drive. What are you talking
The
about?
floppy disk?
It
I
shrinks
still
the
use
part.
thing
How
on
does that
floppy
make anything?
disk.
Sticks is going to be talking about putting onions in his socks when he has a fever. That's
Hard
that's-
drives are for
what
young
is
men at
going
your age.
on?
They're floppy
That's
disks.
actually a good tip.
Stick still does the show from his Commodore 64, so let's not.
Yeah.
It's an Apple
Probably got
IIe.
the-
Thank you very much.
Yeah, he's got the Apple II.
The first
sitting there.
Macintosh computer, man. What are you talking about? He's working on.
I don't think there's a.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot. 1, 2, 3.
Well, it's our 100th episode.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
episode.
Trying to have
congratulations.
fun here.
got
It's
to
a
celebrate everyone
spectacular.
who made it possible, and those who have been secretly trying to take us down since episode 1.
Joe.
Bruce
It's
is
a
right at
slow burn.
home with this. Bruce, you're right at home with this many panelists.
Marco's going to strike at episode 187.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
187
At 101, what are you talking about?
Yeah. That's
We're just gonna slowly start disappearing, and then at the end of the show, he's
Thank
gonna
you.
be like, "Welcome to SNS. I'm your host, Marco," and just continue to do the show without
Yeah,
all
right.
of us
And Marco's
moving
going to
forward.
unbutton his shirt and be like, how does it look?
Hey, good
Oh.
one.
Hey.
Hey, Kings, Leisure Suit Larry's an awesome game.
Oh, it
He's
is
gonna-
for sure.
He's gonna start Marco
Yeah.
Vision, and SNS will be the first show on on his
That's
Marco
right.
Vision channel.
Well, wherever I go, you guys follow, right? So there you go. That's what you get.
I'm not
Must
going
be because I
anywhere.
mind warp you
My
or
house.
whatever. Huh?
Poison.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, sure you are. That's all right. I poison everybody's mind, I guess. Is that what I do? I poison or warp, whatever?
Terry, he
Yeah.
can't be a spy for HR when both of HR are already here.
Anybody else get those telemarketer calls where they want to give you a cash offer for your house? I'm like, dude, how are you going to call somebody up? Like, yeah, I'm just going to sell you my house over the phone.
I do. I tell them what I do is I say, yeah, I'll sell my house too. They're like, all right, how much? And I go 1 million. I want 1 million freshly done $1 bills in a briefcase. I'll meet you at the park, second bench from the left, slide the briefcase under. I'll be there at 12:15.
Do they ever agree?
What? Wait, what is that?
No, they say, don't you think that's a little expensive? I say, you asked me.
Yeah,
I didn't ask
you're
you.
asking me if you
You
want
asked
this
me.
house.
Price.
I want $1 million in non-sequential singles.
How
Covered
much
in unicorn
free?
tears.
Hold on. How much free fucking time do you guys have on your hands? Do you
A
answer
lot.
those calls?
You can't go outside when it's
God, yeah.
120 here.
Oh yeah. No.
You have to
yeah,
find
yeah,
other
yeah.
entertainment.
No. Yeah, you're right. Arizona, forgot it. Yeah. You're
Sometimes those
asking
calls
person.
come in and they have a different number, and they go, "Hey,
You're
what's
telling me
up?"
You
Like,
don't take advantage when it's actually a person on the other line. You don't have fun with that shit.
No, I do have fun with it. They'll say my name
I
wrong.
got two
My
different-
last
I got
name will be
two
wrong,
fucking
and I'm like,
fucking
that person's not here. And they'll call again. I'm like, that person died. Oh my god, yeah, he died. I'm sorry. And they'll hang up.
Man, I do voices. I do impressions.
What
Whatever
the
comes
hell?
to mind.
I wish I had all that free time.
Fine.
Every
You have to
night. It's usually
fart, take the
15
phone near
seconds.
your ass and fart.
Like
Yeah,
they
but-
already disrupted my day when the phone was ringing. I could walk over to it, silence it, hear one of the other phones still ringing that I can't go and silence those, or I can just pick it up, fuck with somebody for 15 seconds, and get a smile and a laugh. That's what I do. It sucks when it's a robot. And then you're like,
You need a hobby.
Yeah, you need to fucking
Hey, did you ever
put
use
some more
the,
work into this channel. Bro.
Hobby.
Or
yeah, I don't do enough work on this
Not seeing
channel.
it
No,
or the
you
other
don't.
channel.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been doing. Hey, would you like to answer some
Great
political
content, by the
questions?
way.
you don't
yes,
even.
I would.
You don't even run this channel, Pete. So I don't know why you're worried about.
You're just
Martin
one of
runs
those
this
dudes.
channel, so I don't know what you're worried about. So I had one from pretending to be DirecTV, and I gave him his whole spiel. It was, you give us $300 and you get 50% off your bill for the rest of the year. So I let him give him a whole spiel, and at the end I was like, no, I'm good. And then he told me to send him nudes of my wife.
Was it Kyle?
No, it was not Kyle.
It was 100% Kyle. Hey, Kyle, when'd you start?
That
When did you
sounds like
start doing
Kyle
that?
would
Working
do.
for DirecTV.
Well, I'm going to start doing that. now.
Apparently, it was
You
Jedi.
should. That'd be a funny bit.
Oh wait,
That's
no, that was your
gotten
mom.
quite a few people to send him nudes randomly, though.
What?
Over the years,
Yeah, but they've all been Hartman.
Wait,
people have just sent you random text messages.
Oh,
of
yeah.
nudes.
Just random text messages all the time.
Yeah.
How long have you had the phone?
Yeah, because
they
it's
really-
more expensive to get rid of the goddamn thing. It's legit more expensive to just go to internet and TV than to doing all three.
That's how Pete punishes his son. You want to make a call? Go to the Rotary.
You go. And this is how we did it in the 90s.
What
Why
is it?
Why would you wait? Hold on. Even if it's cheaper, why the fuck do you actually have a LAN? Like, why do you have it hooked up to anything?
Father-in-law is the only one who calls on that line.
Once again, why the fuck do you have it hooked up to anything?
I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. Unhook that shit. You won't have to worry about that anymore.
You can normally
Yes,
just
call
forward
from
it,
the motherland.
so that all those calls just forward to a cell phone.
Medic alert line.
Oh man.
That's the other thing. Why do all the damn telemarketers think I'm a goddamn senior citizen trying to sell me like Medicare or medical alerts?
Because if you have a landline, you are a fucking senior citizen. Get rid of that shit.
And speaking about phones, I'm
Fair
glad
enough.
about that Barbie phone that just came out. There's no internet, no nothing. You just text and call. That's what freaking phones should be.
Not for $130.
You bought
130
that.
bucks.
You did not buy that. Stop it.
What's he
Did
talking
you
about?
buy that? It
Oh,
didn't come out yet, did it?
No, he
Oh,
did.
it comes out
Oh,
soon.
of
It
course
comes out
not.
soon.
Are you kidding me? I can't live like that.
Right,
Well, it's
that's
for
what
kids.
that's what kids should be. They worry
It's for
about too much
kids.
of the internet. Get rid of the internet, man.
Buy your
Well, you
kid
know,
a cheap burner.
adult men collecting.
Dom, I
Barbies
don't
and
worry
buying
about
it.
my kids in the internet. I worry about you in the internet. So I don't like. What the fuck?
True.
I'm a parent. I make sure my kids don't get this stupid shit
Yeah.
on the internet.
Dom's
You, on
like,
the other
wait a
hand,
second.
hey.
$425 for a new Boba Fett hot toy? I don't know.
Yeah.
This
What
one's
is
got
it? It's a
battle
Barbie.
damage
Hold on,
on
I
the
don't know what
armor.
you guys are talking about. There's a
Yeah,
Barbie
the new
phone?
Barbie is a phone. That it's
Yeah,
a,
we covered it last night.
yeah, it's a T-Mobile.
And
T-Mobile, right?
It's
Mattel
Nokia and Mattel
Nokia.
coming out with a
Yeah.
phone.
No,
And it's
kids
a
still
phone.
Kids still
around?
these phones.
Yeah,
It's gonna
no
be a
shit.
flip phone and a
Flip
sliding
phone.
phone.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's going to be a phone
Only
call
says phone calls
calling,
and text.
making calls. That's it.
and text.
Calls and text.
Was the tagline "It's Kenough"?
That should be the tagline.
Dude, can we get
He's
back
great
to
at marketing.
Can we get back to the fucking where they used to have the phones you could click on the side, chirp them? Can we get back to that shit?
I missed those.
Yeah,
Well, Nextels?
chirpers.
Yeah, those are fun.
How about beepers, man? Come on, go back to beepers. Take
No, beepers are
Nobody's
stupid.
going to beepers.
Boost
Beepers are
Mobile.
dumb.
The chirper thing was
Yeah.
all right though.
If you bring back
There's no
beepers, you
payphone.
gotta
There's no
bring back
payphones anymore. that
Exactly.
exist, so there's no
Yeah, you
point
got to
for
bring back
pagers.
payphones if you do beepers.
Bring back the payphones. Bring back the phones where you didn't have to worry. You go to get a phone, you get the call when you get the call. That's it.
We still got a couple payphones in my town.
Hey, you know what you do? And you've always experienced this before because I haven't got back to it. You just take the phone and you put it down, and then you go some fucking place else and you forget about it for a while.
Leave it off the hook.
And then you just come back to 2 missed messages and some text that I put on there to the group chat that nobody can understand because it was fucking half text and half talk to text. So, and then you just fucking leave for 6 hours. Like that's what you do.
If
you don't have
text
to
with your forearms.
carry it. You don't have to carry the fucking phone around with you all the time.
Shit, the payphones. I used to go to the payphones and used to lie. I lost $4 in the phone. I used to
What are
lose
you, a
like 50
thief?
cents a dollar, and they used to send you a check.
What are you, a criminal? What are you, a con guy?
No, but they used to send you a check in the mail. The 9X, boom, you just get it. They used to cash it.
Me and my brother argue because my brother demands that I text him before I call. And I'm like, fuck you. I am not.
Wait, what do you say?
Text
You want the
before you
He wants
call.
a heads up before you call him?
Yes, he wants me to text him before I call.
You could be in the
That's
shitter.
almost
I don't
that.
talk to you.
What are we doing here?
Yeah, but then just don't answer.
There's
You're
no
the guy-
audio, Kyle.
You got Kyle going on with his Dominic Mysterio look. With the
Apparently that's a Gen Z thing, Pete.
It doesn't need any audio.
What? Hey, are you fucking trying to get on the bottle of Captain Morgan's there, Kyle? Or
Oh.
what? Jesus Christ! No wonder he gets so many strikes. What the hell? What are you
Sam.
doing?
It's
Sam,
sponsored Tulsa.
Oh, hey, look at hey, did you see? Go back. You see Matt giving him the eyes? He was giving him sexy eyes there.
No, Figure Yacht Sam was sponsoring the Lawnmower 2000.
I was sponsoring the Tulsa comic book swap with the Triple D logo, and it didn't come
There it
out
is.
well.
There it is.
Flex on.
Oh, I saw Comic Man Andy on there.
You took your shirt off, but forgot to take off that sweater.
Whatever happened to him?
Look at that. Sam's competing with Marco.
Haven't heard
Yeah,
of
there
it.
you go.
Sweater on in the summertime.
AOA screaming nudity.
Marco's never unbuttoning his shirt again after seeing that.
What's that emoji, Mama Bear? What does that say?
Covering our eyes.
No.
Oh.
Be no evil.
Sam got pepperoni nipples.
My eyes, they burn.
What?
Oh.
Takes a lot of confidence to do that. Congrats, Sam.
See, that wouldn't need audio. All right, should we actually get into news?
Sure.
Oh, we're doing that?
Good.
This show.
We got
All right.
we got a show planned.
Do you?
No,
Yeah, no.
never.
I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
It's not
You can
something you
braid
try
that
to
shit.
I'm gonna say, hey, no, hey,
It's a
just because
bird.
he's pale ass white. He's got orange hair. I'm gonna start dyeing my chest hair so it looks as dark as that. Now. He's
Well,
got the
everyone from
contrary
Arizona
colors.
looks like that.
Yeah,
I
I'll
keep
never
my
go
shirt on
outside.
People
most
from
of the time.
What, did
Arizona
a
go
study
like that.
six?
I mean, look how ghostly white Kyle looks. Never goes outside.
Fucking A.
I don't know why. It's like
You got that Arizona complexion.
because we don't go outside in the summer.
Or at all,
The
apparently.
summer. Summer, the
You might be
fall.
vitamin
the
D
spring.
the fish at big time, you know?
Dude, they look like Casper out there, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Sam suckles 18 kids and doesn't do it.
Oh, Jesus. All right, what do we got in news?
All right.
We got to get
First up,
intros.
because you know
That's a
Arizona,
good intro. That's a hell of a good intro.
Yeah.
You got to put Hartman's comment up there.
Stuff.
We got to get
Yeah.
intros. Joe. I think that's what's holding us back. We need intros.
I have them. I've just stopped using them.
Hey Matt, do we use that song that we when we
Hey,
were putting together
I'm
MCM
a
that
bear.
we paid the guy for and it was the intro to MCM? Do we still have that?
I have it in an old video. Yeah.
Because we own the rights to all that stuff. So I think we
Hey,
should-
Mama Bear has
let's
a
play that one again
point.
sometime. What? What'd she say?
Mama Bear.
Fair Todd.
What t-shirt contest?
We do not
Yeah,
need.
She said we don't need.
Definitely see some of the biggest titties on the internet.
Yeah, there you go. Hey,
That's
what
why
we
I like
should do.
to wear tight
Hey,
pants.
I'll shave my chest for it too. We should do one where we take cleavage shots of everybody and see which one Dom likes on the internet. Him not knowing that's fucking. It'd be fucking
Believe me, I'll
hilarious.
pick it out in a heartbeat.
Nah, I doubt it.
You're about to find out.
Adam's apples I can pick out in a heartbeat, so I know.
You guys will
It comes
find
in
out.
handy
why
in New York.
my Oddball League's called
Thanks,
Triple
Repair
B.
Tech.
Oh, thank you, Repair Tech, Tony.
All right. Wells Fargo employee found dead in Arizona office for 4 days.
Sixth best. It's probably like the 14th best at this point, guys. He was the sixth best when we only had 5 shows on here. It's well past
Exactly.
well past that now. You guys got to update that on your resume.
Renovision side boob hour.
Hey,
Wait, I'm trying to understand the headline here. So for 4 days they kept coming back. Yep, dude's still dead. What? He's still there. He's still dead. What do you mean he was in there for 4 days?
Officers responded to the building on Tuesday, August 20th, after an on-site security called to report that 60-year-old Denise Pertahome was dead. The Tempe Police Department told the National Desk Thursday first responders confirmed her death that day, according to the agency.
Matt, if you're going to read the whole fucking thing, could you do it in at least your news voice?
Nah.
Jesus.
I only say that for special
it must
occasions.
have been a 4-day weekend, a holiday weekend. They didn't see this person.
No, it wasn't. It was just.
No, it's Arizona. This sounds about right. This is the West Coast Florida. What the fuck don't you people understand?
So
Nobody even goes outside.
She clocked in on Friday, and no one found her till Tuesday.
Oh, that smells.
Damn.
That shit.
Because the other person called out. That's why.
I wonder if they're going to pay her that overtime.
No,
She
she
worked
clocked in
herself
on
to death.
Friday.
She worked herself half to death twice.
We had one of those in college over a break. The janitor was taking a shower because he was staying there. Nobody else was there, and he died in the shower.
Oh,
so the shower was running for
Horrible.
numerous days before.
No, that's not bad. It washed.
shower
No.
shoes?
Hold on now. It washed away a lot of this.
And then they sent the family the water bill.
Matt,
That
read
would-
it with a misconnections voice.
Very compassionate, Martin. Very
Did I
compassionate.
miss how old she was and what she died of?
60 years old.
60.
Officers responded to the building on Tuesday, August 20th.
Oh, that's
After an
that's a
on-site
misconnection
security
voice.
called to report that
Not that voice.
60-year-old Denise Pertahome was dead.
Yeah,
The
isn't
Tempe
that
Police
great
Department
first-
told the National Desk
That's
Thursday the first responder confirmed her death that day, according to the agency.
That I like. That's good
That I
stuff
want, yeah.
there.
That
That
works
first
better.
part, Matt. This is not the Craigslist. Biggest
Sounds like he's
segment.
calling a horse race.
Yeah, I like the Johnny
I don't know
Quest.
to place my bets.
And down the stretch they go.
Wells Fargo, where you clock in and you never clock out.
That's
It's
for
just
sure.
sad that nobody bothered to go into that office for 4 days.
It wasn't until
Someone walked past her and said,
they were getting ready to pay her overtime.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did she earn overtime for that? Because theoretically,
She
she
better
was
have.
there.
Hey,
I
what
wonder
if she? Hey, hold on. How about this?
Since
Well,
your dad-
maybe that's why they're saying it. Maybe she was actually working from like whatever day she started in, and then she just passed away. And they're like, nah, she's been passed away for 4 days. We're not paying her for that shit.
You're taking
don't
the
get-
Wells
You don't
Fargo.
get overtime
It is
for
Wells
dying
Fargo,
on our.
so-
It is
fucking
Wells
time.
Fargo. I mean, it's pretty shady, bro.
Did they find her in her basement office with a red stapler clutched in her hand?
Oh shit.
I wonder if someone walked past her and was up, "What's up, Denise?" And when she
Have
didn't
you seen my
respond, they were
staple?
like, "Bitch."
So my wife's job. My wife used to work in a hotel a long time ago, and one of the guys at one of the bellmen, they found dead like in the closet, the bellman closet. They didn't know where he was,
Oh.
and he had a heart attack and died and blocked the
Do you
door.
have it? Did he have his belt around his neck and his pants down?
Squanchy.
His name's not David
Oh,
Carradine.
that's not good.
No, hey, 3 years ago, there's a guy, there's a vendor, Voodoo Comics. He went to the bathroom and he didn't
Saw
come
that
out.
Neil Adams didn't wash his hands and he had a heart attack.
Oh, he died. Yeah, died in the bathroom, bro.
He's signing books like that.
Well, Elvis Presley died in the bathroom taking a dump. You know?
He wasn't
While
signing
eating a
books.
ham sandwich.
No, a friggin' banana with a banana, fried banana. You know what I'm saying?
Fried banana and
Peanut
peanut
butter
butter.
and bacon banana sandwich.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah.
All right, good stuff.
People die all the time in hotels. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
Make sure we get an update when they release the autopsy on this one.
What? No.
What?
Yeah.
Dix is real interested how she died.
Well, she could have been killed during the weekend. We
I'm
don't
more
know.
interested if she gets the OT or her next of kin gets the OT because
Yeah, they actually saw Weekend at Bernie's.
No, they're already trying to say she died as soon as she walked in there. They're trying to renege on the OT, bro.
I don't know. Even if you're dead, if you're on the floor,
She did a Weekend at
locked in.
Bernie's.
No, it could be like, hey, Try to take
She
advantage.
died
I bet
at
you they're
the
going to
desk.
her for the overtime here.
We're just gonna
Try
go
to
ahead
take
and
advantage.
clock her out 1 minute after.
I'm going to
she's
die
done.
here, and they're going to pay me.
Yeah. All right, what's up next?
Daredevil Born Again costume hints at multiple looks. A few weeks ago at Day 23, Marvel Studios previewed more of Daredevil Born Again. One part of that trailer that had the internet talking was Matt Murdock having multiple helmets for different suits in his closet. He's got other things in his closet too. It seems like Disney Plus series is going to have a Daredevil in multiple looks in the show, and the new first look confirms it. While most of the suspected there would be some lens of I can't do it.
So what now?
Lenses that fit the glowing eyes are
Talk from the beginning, please.
no, a fantastic touch that retracted the excitement upon another level. I
I'm
can't
excited
keep
for
it
this.
up.
I can't wait for this.
Did we already see all the fucking... Sheldon, he's not going back to the beginning.
We already know his yellow suit.
Every time you stumble, Matt, just start back at the beginning.
No, we'll be here all night.
Soft kitty, warm kitty.
Yeah.
I'm not restarting.
Everybody knows that yellow suit's only for booty calls. So
Marco has broken that. Yeah, he's poisoning my mind. He's got
So
to
mad
have
that
it.
he didn't get to see She-Hulk naked.
Definitely looking forward to this. It's one of the most anticipated Disney I'm waiting for. Can't wait.
Which suit are you hoping for?
I really
I'm
hope
hoping for the Shadowland suit.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I just want the goddamn D's on his shirt.
He wants to double.
Wait,
D's.
what did you say?
What?
Please only clip that
Love
shit. I just want
Wow.
the D's on the shirt.
Double D's,
There's
baby.
some D's on this.
D's dick.
All right, settle down now.
I really hope for the hot mustard colored suit right here.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, Stick needs Stick's
He
love.
wants
He's still
the
mad.
D.
Still mad about
That's a D.
2. I want 2.
I just
Dude,
can't
no,
wait
Barry.
till the Punisher blows away one person.
He
I
wants
wanna
to
see
blow
that.
away what?
What do you want to see the Punisher
Shoots
blow?
one
Who
person.
you want to see him blow? Wait,
I said blow away. Not blow. Yeah. You see? The mind.
He's trying to
Bring your
punish the
mind to
D.
this panel.
What is
Punish
wrong with
the
you,
D.
Mom?
What's wrong with
It's
me?
into
It's you guys, man. You got brilliant minds in this panel that think dirty, man. Come on, man. Be
We're
civil.
not brilliant. We've got children here.
Exactly. Come
We
on.
love
Marco,
picking
give
parts
Matt
of-
his props. He needs your approval to feel confident.
I do.
What? Good job, Matt. Congratulations. What the fuck are you
Thanks.
guys talking about?
Marco rules everything around me.
So listen,
Cream.
this is going to tell you, get the speculation going. Your Daredevil
Oh,
issues,
jeez, here we
new
go.
costumes. You'll want to freaking get them ready. They're going to go up like a $1.
They're gonna go up $1.
What, the first 5 issues of Daredevil?
Shit. That's
what
too
we're
rich for
going
my
with?
blood now.
On the next outside looking in.
No,
Daredevil's
no, no.
costumes.
That'll be under the radar Daredevil books that went up by $1.
All right, next up, before we drive this into the fucking ground.
The Penguin producers address whether or not Batman
shit,
will
dude.
cameo.
He's not reading 2 fucking paragraphs. He's not fucking reading 2 paragraphs. The fuck?
Not without moving the cursor over.
Penguin
The
makes its
Pen-
debut on HBO next month, following up on 2022's The Batman in a pretty major way. The television miniseries is set to center around Oswald Cobblepot, the Penguin, Colin Farrell, who has already begun to become an adversary of Bruce Wayne, Batman, Robert Pattinson during the events of The Batman.
All right, time out, Matt, go.
I understand why people desire. Or, God damn it! I don't understand why people's desire would be to. God damn! Why are all these pop-ups coming up? What the hell? I understand why people desire would be to have Batman, or think that unless Batman is in the show or a film, then it doesn't have the same punch. To me, I think it packs a different punch. Matt's films are through the lens of the Batman, so you're high up looking down on the city. It's a different perspective with Oz. You're in the city streets. You're in the grit and the muck and the grime. He looks up. He's looking up, wanting to claw his way to the top. So it's a different experience. I think Gotham is an interesting enough city that it deserves to have more doors unlocked within it, and for us to walk through those and see what we think.
AKA,
Yeah, I
the
think it's
show is
A.
gonna blow.
No
Is that
problem
like
with that
the-
at all.
Is that like Sony with their no Spider-Man in their the villain movies? Come on.
No.
No, this
That
is
last
Big
Batman
King.
movie.
Hey, man,
Hey,
it's Batman.
Dom, you want to see that last
Gotham was a
Batman?
good show when it was on. That was, you know.
No,
that
it's
last
Not
Batman
that
movie?
all right.
Gotham
And
was
Sean
good.
Pertwee. Huh?
All right, you guys got me for another one.
Oh yeah, I got to tap out here soon.
That's what I get from this. That the
What?
show's not going to be very good.
What?
What, you don't want to see Colin Farrell doing his Robert De Niro impersonation in a fat suit?
I don't know, man. I think the best part of that last Batman movie was not Batman. So
yeah, it was Penguin.
Yeah,
Penguin was good. He was good.
Was he good enough to want to watch a whole show about him though?
Well, I'm sure there's gonna be other characters.
Not Batman.
people are gonna watch
it's
that
only
fucking
4
dog
episodes.
shit Joker fucking
Oh, I don't
Lady
really wanna
Gaga
watch that.
movie. So
Me.
I'm gonna be honest. I really
yeah,
don't.
but
want
you
that.
love musicals and soap
It's
operas.
only
I
in their
fucking understand
heads.
that
It's not
shit.
a whole musical.
That shit's going to be garbage like the Deadpool movie.
Whoa!
Says the guy that still hasn't seen it.
The Deadpool movie was pretty great, Kyle.
Whoa!
I can't see it.
The writing was horrible in Deadpool.
Kyle thought Deadpool.
All we
and
need is
Wolverine was
better
gonna flop.
stories, good
Kyle was
writing.
never right.
Still better than some of the shit that comes out.
What nose movie? Roxanne?
Roxanne.
Oh, he's talking about on Lady Gaga's
Rock
nose.
Martin was fantastic in that movie.
Hey, I'm looking forward to the Looney
That's a good
Tunes
one.
movie.
Joker 2
The
probably
beginning
will do
of,
well, but that doesn't
Joker
mean
2.
it's good.
Winona Ryder still ships
There you go,
Beetlejuice
Matt.
and Lydia.
Wait,
He's
what?
endgame for me.
Did you say shit?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what did you say?
Ships.
Relationship.
When Comic Book sat down to interview the cast of Beetlejuice 2, Winona Ryder oh my God. Winona Ryder explained how real life times and circumstances influence the story of Beetlejuice.
Either you've got me confused with somebody else, or this is a joke.
Jesus.
That's it. He's given up.
Yep. In that same conversation, she also revealed that she still keeps a flame of hope burning for Lydia and Beetlejuice's relationship nearly 40 years later. Tim, he was sort of doing it with everyone, but in very sort of top secret. I would go over to his house and we would talk, and then he'd always say, life happens, and you find yourself and you're older. It's short of, I think, a lot of what Tim Burton's gone through in his life, and everyone's evolved, except for maybe Beetlejuice, maybe laugh. Haha. He likes Endgame for me. I totally want them, Beetlejuice and Lydia, to be truly together. It makes a genius. I can't.
You guys do this every week?
Yes.
What the fuck was
Hey, you
any
know
of
what?
that
Listen.
nonsense?
No, Matt is nervous. Man.
Hold on, time out. You
I'm
guys
not
put
nervous.
this shit in here though. But they put this shit in here. And he's like, Jesus.
That is,
But I'm
that is
also
a
talking
lot.
about the story. Wasn't she
Saying
in
it's
middle
crazy,
school
I
in the
know,
first
but
movie? What are you
whatever.
talking
Yeah,
about?
that was kind of
Well, that was part of the article as well. Was that was kind of a years later as people started realizing that was kind of an odd twist to his.
Why did it take years? I thought it was odd from the start.
What?
Two different storyline than Acolyte.
Well, this is something.
It is something.
I do like
that
pictures.
said, I'm still gonna go see the new one.
Your words, Matt. I don't like reading quotes because they don't make sense when you read them like that.
No, I like
think
when he
it's
laughed. Maybe, haha. Yeah, that's good.
That's why
I
you don't
think
like to read quotes.
You did fine, Matt.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
Here we go again.
Holy
Ven-
shit.
Venom War teases a confrontation between Spider-Man and Eddie Brock. Spider-Man and Venom are on the verge of being on bad terms again. There was a time when Venom was the most feared Spider-Man villain, and his giant muscles, oversized mouth, and elongated tongue.
I know.
But the years have been kind of...
This a misconnection?
What the hell is this?
The years have been kind to the Lethal Protector, with Venom becoming a legit good guy and fighting alongside Spider-Man. The Venom corner of the Marvel Universe has evolved so much that Eddie Brock and the alien symbiotes even headline their own events. With Venom War, the latest example. The first installment of the crossover even reunited Spider-Man and the symbiote, which is something Eddie Brock isn't too pleased with. Comic Book has an exclusive preview of Venom War 2 by Al Ewing, Eben Colo, and Frank DeMarta. The VC, okay. Just keep throwing names in there. The beginning portion takes readers to Alchemax headquarters, where Eddie Brock's evil counterpart from the future is introducing an anti-symbiote.
Wait, what?
Skip over
That's
that
what
word.
that shit's about.
So fucking.
What is this shit?
I don't know.
You make
But
it sound
anyways-
decent, though. I mean, you make it sound decent, I guess. I don't know what the fuck.
Stop giving Bruce like ammunition to shit on Marvel with bringing up this stuff.
I don't shit on Marvel. What are you talking about?
Eddie Brock from the future comes through with his zombie.
Zombiote.
Marvel does a fine job on their own. They don't need any help.
I'm going back to read Gotham Sirens. Fuck that.
Screw it. I'm just gonna go read Grommets again.
Yeah.
I gotta read some comic.
Good night.
We know you don't read, Dom. It's
I
fine.
liked Venom War Spider-Man issue 1.
So are you excited for number 2 then?
Yeah. Why not? It was nice to see that
I'm always excited about
conversation and
number two.
relationship.
No, just the
between Peter
English
and Gwen.
language.
Yeah, exactly. Trees
Sometimes
died
pretty
for
glad
this
you're behind us.
nonsense.
Thanks, BK.
Oh, to be fair, Matt liked Aliens versus Avengers, so just saying.
No, I didn't. And I absolutely hated Predator versus Black Panther. That book is hot dog
Oh,
shit.
that part, yeah, it's crap.
You know what? So everybody got the first appearance of the alien symbiote suit
Yes.
for Miles.
Dom had a perfectly fine CBS, but he went on the or LCS, but he went on the internet and then shat on him all the time. So
True.
No, it's not true. I still go there.
So what?
I
There's
just-
a sign on the door that says "Sorry,
After I
Dom,
took a shit on him, I still
go
go there.
somewhere else."
No Doms allowed.
No Doms.
all right, next up, what do we got?
Dom shit here. Meet the new Deadpool in Marvel's special first look.
Rather not.
Right?
Marvel has revealed the first look at the upcoming Deadpool 7, which shows the Merc with the Mouse daughter taking on her father's mantle. The new Deadpool, Ellie Camacho, can be seen in action in
Doing
the
an
new preview
awkward
pages.
kick.
Does anybody give a fuck about this?
Way
No.
way to steal the Electra Deadpool outfit. and
It'll be
just-
number 1 on the top 10.
It probably will.
It
Last
will be.
April, Cody Ziegler's new Deadpool series kicked off and introduced a terrifying new villain for
What up,
Wade
Cody?
Wilson called Death Grip. Now in the
Cody's
7th
funny.
issue, Deadpool's daughter, Ellie, will wear her father's famous red and black suit as she takes on Death Grip herself. Marvel teased 4 pages from Deadpool 7, which can be seen below. These issues go on sale at the comic book stores on October 2nd.
Wait, Death Grip's the bad guy? That's the name. That's the name. The bad guy, Death Grip.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Go back.
Deadpool comic.
Go back. How can
Oh,
she
boy.
kick like that while standing up?
She's not standing up.
She's
She's
jumping.
flying
No,
in the
she's
air.
jumping. Don't you see her
Jumping.
knees bent?
Yeah,
She's
but
flying
they're
in
like,
the air. Sticks, pay attention.
That's why
this.
Life's not left because
What are
Deadpool's
you-
gone. So no more
I'm more
Deadpool.
curious why she isn't
Marvel.
named Rose Wilson. Well, it couldn't be Rose Wilson. It would have to be like Tulip Wilson to kind of fit the whole vibe of the
Why can't her
Deadpool.
name be
Can't use the word tulip.
Macho.
Pick another flower?
I'll tell you this, Cody. Cody's a cool, he's a
Daisy.
decent dude, man. I've met him before. He's fun. Cool guy.
I like how
Yeah, I
tiny
don't know. I read
Taskmaster's
Spider-Punk,
sword right there
and
is.
that's all I got to say about it.
I wouldn't read. Yeah, I mean, I'm not reading it, but as a person, he's got.
Listen, they shit on
He gets whatever it
Taskmaster,
is.
great character. They shit on him in the freaking goddamn MCU, man. So the Taskmaster sucks.
That's
That
'cause
great
you-
character, Taskmaster. Get the
Yes.
fuck out of here.
He's the only fan.
Get
of
the
Taskmaster.
fuck out of
He's kind of a
here.
cool character, but they fucked that shit up
Shut
in
up.
the MCU.
Fucking cool. All he does is mimic people's shit. What, Dom? Get the fuck out of here. Cool character. Was he your favorite? Did you have his PJs when you were
That was
growing
my
up?
favorite. And
Shut
Hobgoblin
up.
was my favorite fucking character in the
Okay, now that's I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Hobgoblin.
I'll give you that.
They're gonna fuck that up too.
And that's it for
I'd like to
news.
Taskmaster do his ray gun impersonation and he shows up with
shit.
breakdancing skills.
Now we can
Let's
get
go,
over to Sam.
anime.
Sam can talk about his big news in anime. Watch your ears.
Wait, time out. Damien, Bloodline is a good character? Blade's daughter, Bloodline, is a worthy daughter character.
First up. Next slide. Dragon Ball Super is on its way back. Toyotaro, who is the artist for Dragon Ball Super, whereas Akira Toriyama was the writer for that series, After Akira Toriyama's passing, Toyotaro has come back and hinted that he is going to be going it alone. He says, with the moral fight being included and all, I was delighted to see the poll results, but I won't stop there. I plan to keep on coming up with lots of exciting battles for fans to enjoy. So I hope you'll all continue following my work. In other words, there's still more Dragon Ball Super in the tank. There was
can't wait.
speculation that Dragon Ball Super was going to be coming to an end after the Black Frieza arc.
Yeah.
That speculation has been debunked.
I can't believe it.
Good.
Unbelievable.
We're looking forward to Black Frieza arc coming up and at least getting through that story next.
Yeah, the Black Frieza arc's got to get there.
Sam, how far ahead is the manga compared to the anime?
So the anime ended at the Tournament of Power. There have been two story arcs since Tournament of Power. Moro is the next one, and then the next one after that is the Heater Granola arc, and then that arc finished, and so now we're looking forward to the Black Frieza arc, and I don't know if there's going to be anything. What would be coming after that?
The spoiled yogurt arc, I think, is next.
Well, every character in Dragon Ball is named after food.
There you go.
The cucumber arc.
I'm technically brown, and I do listen to rap from the 80s and 90s mostly.
I don't listen to rap.
That was made very evident.
Show I ever went to at the age 13 was Public Enemy. So
I'm a metal guy.
Okay, Terminator Zero. Terminator Zero is out. Did any of you guys watch it? Kyle?
I haven't had time.
I heard it got like really good reviews, like 100 on Rotten Tomatoes and like a 96 audience score. So
I haven't had time yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
It's pretty good. The time travel stuff is a little bit different than in the original Terminator movie.
Do they use a DeLorean?
They don't use a DeLorean.
Do they not have to be naked?
But they come back and explain the time travel a little differently. But it was very, very good. It takes place in Japan. There's kind of these competing AI systems. Skynet's one, and then there's another one called Kokoro. And this guy named Malcolm Lee is trying to set up Kokoro to
we'll get there fast.
Compete with Skynet.
But we'll take it slow.
What's that?
So instead of time traveling when they're all balled up, is it spread eagle so the dong's out?
Oh no, they're still time traveling naked. There's still time travel nudity.
Okay.
What are we doing?
That hasn't changed.
Do they fly around the Earth to go back in time?
That's
the opposite way.
Oh, okay.
Skynet was just the other day, 97, August 29th. That was just come to,
Yes.
That's right.
BK, nothing extra. It's just been a long day. I had my football draft, so I'm already following up day drinking and now with night drinking. So I'm just
I had two of them today before this.
Arte.
So one of the things about Terminator Zero is it tackles very different themes than the original Terminator movies. The original Terminator movies is like man versus machine, and this one is more like man and machine. Where's the boundary? And it was really interesting, and the violence in it is really good. The action story is really good. There's a lot of good characters. So if you like Terminator, you don't mind it being animated, this is going to be a great show for you guys to watch. I would give it a 4 out of 5.
Nice.
All right, Sam, I got a quick question for you. You're the anime guy. Have you watched the Rick and Morty anime show yet?
No.
I was going to ask if it's any good. That's why I was figuring I'd ask you.
I can't say for myself, but I will say that the reviews have not been stellar. They have been.
Yeah, because I love Rick and Morty. I just don't know if I want to watch another variation of it. If it's
the reviews haven't been great, but it's out there.
Okay. No, that's the thing. That's there you go. It's out there.
Yeah. No, but it's good to know. I didn't even know if the reviews weren't good. So that kind of helps. Like, all right, I'll put it in the back burner.
All right, and then next up, Manga Plus. So one of the things that Shueisha does is they try to develop young talent through one episode or one chapter mangas that they call one shots. That's how they introduce new artists to the public and try and develop new talent and see how it fares against more established series. And for the most part, those types of chapters only get published in print in the print magazine in Japan. Well, now they're bringing them to worldwide audiences through the Manga Plus app and also through Shonen Jump Plus, which you can get in English simultaneously. There's going to be several one-shots that are being published right now, and we'll feature one later on that's about Waffle House.
Oh, yeah.
So if you guys are interested in seeing what's new out there, this is going to be a great opportunity for you. So download that app and check it out.
Japanese flapjack.
Next up.
What is this?
One Punch Man artist's son. So Yusuke Murata is the artist for One Punch Man. His son, Keisuke Murata.
Get out of here.
Following
Just
along
call Case
in the
Gamer,
manga,
man.
and he picked up the old workout, 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10K every day. And now he's competing in high school bodybuilding tournaments where he got second place.
There's no way that dude's in high school.
Those steroids really work wonders, man.
Well, I'm just looking at it like looking at the hairline, and granted, it looks like it's buzzed, but still.
Well, he trained
He's
so hard that his hair
taking
fell
a
out.
real hard deuce, dude.
Trained so hard that his hair fell
He
out.
does the Herschel Walker, where he's like, you don't need weights. Herschel Walker don't use weights. Just do push-ups and sit-ups all goddamn day.
This guy, he's a high school kid?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Good for him.
The kids are built different now, man. Back in the day.
Dom, slow down.
Don't do it, Dom.
Dom about to
What am I
commit a
saying?
felony.
I'm just saying that they're different.
Dom.
You get kids that are 19 years old that are freaking 7
Oh, we got flagged. We just got flagged.
Forgotten where this is. This is SNS.
How could he do
Waffle House.
such wonderful stunts with such tiny feet?
Next on Dateline, Renovision.
Told you, Dom.
All right, then last
about?
we
I'm just
got
saying.
our manga highlight of the week. This is the one shot. It's called Sun Tribe Waffle Shack Index,
You gotta get your heads out of the ashes, man.
and it's a battle
to
manga,
breed.
supernatural battle manga that takes place in Waffle House, and
Awesome.
the winning only takes place when they finally close Waffle House, and it kind of ends this infinity paradox of Waffle Houses.
So
it wasn't that good.
Well, that
but-
is a paradox because Waffle Houses never close.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
It
took
wasn't that
Cowboy
good of a
Bebop,
series, quite
mixed in a little bit
honestly.
of
I
Fight
was,
Club
or
out
I
of
was a
Waffle
little
House.
disappointed in it, but I
looks
once wrote a story about Fight Club at Waffle House, and I thought it was kind of mimetic for me to have this show up. So if you guys want to look
So
at
they stole it
this,
from
it's
us.
in the Shonen Jump app that I talked about earlier.
So someone stole your idea. That's what you're saying.
I think
Waffle
maybe,
House.
yeah, that they kind of took a paranormal.
No, we really like this
supernatural.
place.
Stolen content. That's what I'm hearing. Stolen content.
They put a supernatural.
Well, we are Renovision.
An average day in Florida.
All right, and then we've got
No,
almost everybody's favorite
Smothered
part of
Recovered
the
is the
night.
Denny's thing, not a Waffle
So
House.
I do have two highlights. The first one
Lenny's.
is let's do the highlight.
Highlight.
So this is Jet getting out a whole side by himself.
Oh, is this where Sam hits some poor little kid in the face while they're not looking?
No, I was already out. Jet
We're just here for the
Fantastic.
Fidel news. We just want
Jet
Fidel.
takes out the whole side by himself. Good job, Jet. And then if we want to go to the picture highlight,
You're like a
the
Tim
picture
Lucci
highlight's
movie
better
right there.
with sound, but even with the sound, it's kind of hard to hear. But I made this tremendous catch. Game's over, and then over here on the side, the football team.
Wait. Before you tell Fidel's story, let me.
Wait, hold on.
He wasn't going to tell Fidel's story.
I wasn't telling the
yeah,
Fidel
hey,
story just
whoa,
yet.
okay, sorry, go ahead. I thought you were going to tell us.
Damn it, Kyle.
So,
See what
So
happens
if
when
you
you
go
miss
back-
2 weeks?
so I make this catch, and then the football team was like packing up. They had just lost a game, 20-0, and these two linemen, the guy putting his backpack on is starting to get mad. He's blaming the other lineman. He kicks the wall. He says, "You're the worst football player I've ever seen. You're terrible." And then
I'm gonna go play dodgeball.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry for the disruption.
Those are the shortest linemen I've ever seen.
I was like, oh my gosh,
you fucking don't.
these guys
Fucking
are like
Arizona.
flipping out
Hey,
because they lost their
JV, what are you
first
talking
game.
about?
You guys are
They're all
fucking
looking for
good
somebody
at
else to
sports,
play.
apparently. That's why you play dodgeball.
Well, when you lose 20-0, there's not a lot coming back from that.
Well, it's only their first game. They've got a lot more football to play. They need to just
Football!
learn to
August.
get better.
Football. Sorry, I thought that was a Fidel thing going on over there.
No, I do have Fidel stuff to talk about, which is
Let me start it with this.
Beefcake was upset. Beefcake.
To make it to Italy, he couldn't put the funds together because he got in a car accident. Fidel does things.
He was smoking pot.
He does things on his own time, huh?
Fidel went to Mexico and bought a little SUV off his uncle. His uncle didn't have the title. He just said, "I'll get you the title," but he never did. So Fidel couldn't get insurance on the vehicle because he wasn't the proper owner. And then he gets in a car wreck with no insurance, and the people he got in an accident with also didn't have insurance. But they were driving a motorcycle, and they laid it down, and they each lost their legs.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Holy
so
what?
Like, I don't think I
Wait,
can
what? What?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't think so. Fidel's story's got to take it with a grain of salt because he could just be making it all up in this set.
Wait, hold the fuck on.
So that was our first Fidel story, right?
Wait, what? This guy?
No, the first story was the wife, wasn't it? The
wife that died. The wife that died?
No, that's not the first story. That's
the first story was that he had a girlfriend named Hitler.
All right, I have to go, but before I go, let's clarify this real quickly. What? Wait, what happened now?
Okay, Fidel is a guy in my dodgeball league. He's the guy that gets hit in the nuts and the face the most often, right?
Know that from the last time I was here.
He tells tall tales. And one of the tales that he told me was about buying a car off his uncle. It's the story I just heard. But Fidel also told us about a relationship that he was in with a girl named Gracie. And Gracie, after they'd been dating a couple months, I said, well, what's her last name? And he says, I don't know. I'll ask her. I was like, you don't know her last name? And he comes back the next week and he's like, she doesn't want to tell me her last name because it's German. And I was like, what? She has a German last name. She doesn't want to tell you. Her last name is Hitler. What else could it be?
Yeah, that's gotta be it. No, there's like 5 other ones, but yeah. Okay.
And so he comes back, and he comes back and he says, no, it wasn't Hitler. It was Himmel. I was like, okay, yeah, that's one of the bad ones.
One of the bad ones with 5 you don't. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
And then the next time he comes back and he says, hey, we're engaged. Okay, now it's been 2.5 months. Now they're engaged. And then 2 weeks later, he says, I just call her my wife now. I'm just calling her my wife now. She's my wife. I was like, did you guys get married? Did you sign like a marriage license? He's like, we're working on it. And I was
Just
like,
go to the damn courthouse.
It's like, okay.
It's one of those community marriages.
Then tragedy struck.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's not common law after 2.5 months.
Right. And then a month later, he goes, Gracie cheated on me.
Sorry.
Okay. And then for like a month, he's just like really grouchy about the whole thing, and he's fighting with everybody at dodgeball. And then we didn't see him for a couple weeks, and then like later in July, he goes, Gracie committed suicide on the 4th of July. I was like, okay, now's my chance
on the 4th of July
to see if she's real.
No. Yeah, you can look it up, right?
Wait a minute.
Tell me you looked it up. Tell me she's
they
real.
did.
Tell me she's real.
She's not real. There's no obituary. There's no social media. There's nothing.
Gracie
There's nothing
Hitler's
about
not
this
real.
woman. Even Fidel's own social media is just like weight loss drugs. Like Fidel's
That's some next level shit right there. He invented.
No. He doesn't give you the. That's just his fake one. He doesn't give you the hookup to his real one.
I just thought that original story though, where he got in a car accident, dude, the motorcycle, they lost their legs.
Exactly. So Fidel,
like the beginning
Fidel
of
is he wants us. It's like a soap opera. He wants us to be engaged, so he has to keep upping the stakes.
God, you should meet this guy to help you write your stories
more
better.
Yeah. And then she went to Mars.
Yeah. So speaking of, so Fidel has now decided he's going to pursue loftier goals in honor of her memory. he decided he was going to go and try and be a firefighter. And he signed up for the firefighter academy, which is just community college. They have
Wait, is he Sean William Scott in Evolution all of a sudden?
Yeah. But there's not like the fire department doesn't run an academy. They just
You go to community college, become a firefighter.
So he's trying to do firefighting science.
They do like fire science classes.
No, I hear police department and fire they go to community college and they do.
Oh, wow, I didn't know.
Yeah, they have those classes here too.
The same thing.
Fire science is good.
But he didn't pass. He didn't get in the program. So So now he's like, okay, well, I'm going to join the military. I was like, oh, that's great. Did you take the ASVAB? He's like, yeah, I failed. I was like, you can't fail the ASVAB. Like you can't fail that test. How did you fail it?
Is he an illegal alien?
It's about what jobs you can do.
He probably told the story. He probably like, my only job is I could get cars across, but they won't have insurance on. You can fail it. I bet you can fail it. There's got to be a way.
Isn't the point of that to say what you want to,
Sam,
what you should
hold
be,
on.
like what field you should be in?
Yeah, they could say that there's not a field for you.
Right.
Sam, these all sound like true stories. I think you're giving this guy a hard time. Legit.
So then he says to me, he says, I've got some news for you. I got to call you. And he's like, I'm enlisting in the Navy.
In the Navy.
I'm going to the Navy. And I was like, oh, okay. Well,
we'll take anyone.
So I guess you're moving. I guess you'll be leaving Arizona. He's like, no. He's like, I guess I said, I guess you're leaving Arizona. He's like, no, I'm not. I was like, what? I was like, dude, there's no Navy.
You're landlocked.
In Arizona.
I mean, we have a pretty big naval base here for all the ships to come in.
You're gonna do a longshoreman?
Dude, he's gonna be
this lake with our lives.
Those aliens for real, and he's gonna be abducted by aliens, and no one's gonna believe him.
Wait. When did he say he's joining the Navy? How long ago in real life?
Today he told me he was joining the Navy.
That's all right. Yeah, he doesn't. Well, he's got to go to boot camp first, so you don't. Right, Jedi. You know how this works.
Everybody.
Yeah,
I mean, we have a big naval boot camp here in Arizona.
No, but he doesn't have to move for that. No, you don't move. Hold on now. Slow down. You don't move to boot camp. He can still live in Arizona. You get sent to boot camp, and then when boot camp's done, right? Jedi, would you like to explain how this works? You can go back home, and then you find out your position.
His home of record won't change, but he has to go to Navy. He has to go to the Great Lakes for.
Sure didn't apply at an Old Navy. And he's just trying to sell you some.
It's in Chicago. Yeah, I actually know this because the best man at my wedding is about to retire in 2 weeks, and he's one of the guys that runs the boot camp there.
Okay, but there's no Navy base in Arizona.
No, but he just all they do is they fly him in there for a couple months. They don't fucking like.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, he wouldn't even know.
Like, I guess he'll be moving to California. He's like,
yeah, just ask it. No, just ask him if he's traveling to Chicago anytime soon. Because if he is,
the story's not real at all.
It's not real.
I got faith in this kid. I got faith in this kid. All this stuff makes sense. He can't get insurance because the car. No title. I know people like that before. All right, that makes sense.
Did he get an accident with someone and they had to lose their legs?
Yeah, he ran over somebody in a motorcycle.
Yeah, absolutely.
They have insurance too. They lost their legs, and there's no
Might be the same guy, Marco.
Charges for anybody.
This guy's amazing. Why is this guy on the channel? Why doesn't he have a spot on here?
He says to me, I will probably get stationed in San Diego, but I'll live in Tijuana.
No, shut the fuck up. That's amazing. That's amazing.
I think we're building out a whole new SNS show now. We need Tall Tales with Fidel, and
you got to bring him on.
We've already pitched a Dom Fidel spinoff. We've already done.
But I like Hartman's new motto for Fidel is "Don't ask, don't Fidel."
Oh, hey, you guys need to. That's a hit. If you put him in, that's a hit. That's a hit. Put him in Dom together. I think you got to win.
But Fidel skipped dodgeball this week because he said he hurt his foot at judo.
Judo.
Yeah.
Judo come from.
Wait, hold on. Can I ask you a question? What's going to happen in like a month when he still shows up? Is he still going to show up to dodgeball?
get a commute?
I don't know. I don't think
He
he's
lives at
ever
the
going to
gym.
leave Arizona. He has no money to leave. He has no.
Yeah.
He can't pass
He
the
has money for
ASVAB.
judo.
By then he'll be telling you Aikido and Marine stories. So
He's trying to get me to sign up for judo so that he can get like a referral
month?
discount.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want to sign up for judo. I don't want my kids to sign up for judo. We don't do martial arts.
It's like a pyramid scheme judo.
That's what they try to do when I joined a Krav Maga. Oh, 3 months for everybody.
Join Krav Maga. That's fucking funny.
Is it?
Sam says, my kids don't need judo. My kids don't
Fidel
need
missed
judo.
the
They're happy.
opportunity. WWE. It was calling, man.
Well,
Yeah, I'm with BK on this one. Sounds like he is.
He could have been the next Eugene.
Well, the reason we don't do karate, my oldest son,
His naval recruiter committed suicide on Memorial Day.
Damn.
He did karate in first grade, and the sensei wouldn't let him use the bathroom during the class.
Dude, that happened to me too. I swear to God, when I was a kid, that happened to me too.
He's like, I can't hold it. So my son's like, I can't hold it. So what I'll do is I'll just let out a little bit of pee. Because I can't leave. So I'll just let out a little bit of pee. It'll dry out, and then I'll let out a little bit of more pee.
Where were you when this was happening?
I left him at the lesson, right? You drop him off, and then you come back and pick him up. So he's like, I let out a little bit of pee, and then he tries it. He's like, this is gonna work like a charm. He tries it, and he just pisses all over the floor.
Yeah, that's like trying to I'm just gonna put a little bit out of the fire hose. I'm just gonna let a little go, and then
So we never went back. We're like, we're done with karate. We're done.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, no.
That's a
All right,
bad experience.
I gotta go, guys.
Later, Marco.
Great job. Congratulations on the 100th show.
Thanks, Marco.
Yeah, no problem. When I start up the new channel, make sure you call me like you did just when we get him over to this channel and then ask us to come over here because a douchebag stole your show. Just remember, I'll let you over on that channel too.
We
All right?
appreciate it.
All right, you guys have a good one.
Night, Marco.
What?
I'll see you tomorrow night.
Wait, what's tomorrow night?
Star Wars.
Sunday
Star
morning.
Wars.
Fuck out. All right, watch Renovision tomorrow night. Apparently, I got a show there too. So.
What's
Yeah,
tomorrow?
all right, later, guys. Take it easy.
Marco's surprised that there's a show on Sundays now.
No, he was
about
like
Star
the
Wars.
imp. He acted like the imp right there. He had no idea what the fuck was going on.
He just shows up.
So there you go. There's your Fidel update. I'll keep you guys updated on all things anime, dodgeball, and Fidel as long as this show keeps running.
Awesome.
I think everyone's here for the Fidel story, so I don't think you have to worry about that.
That's what I'm here for.
Fidel story. Fidel story.
I could stand to hear another one.
He's full. I'm not leaving. I'll be here.
every week.
You got to leave before me.
Dude, I'm gonna join the Navy. I don't have to leave Arizona though. We're good.
Jedi says they accept anyone.
You only get one arm, we'll take you.
We're not picky.
My old boss said he was in the Navy. I mean, he was. Don't get me wrong, but when he would come up and he told me, "Yeah, you know that what's his name? Something Kyle, the guy who was a sniper."
Oh yeah.
He's like, he used to fly onto my ship, and then I would.
Chris Kyle.
Yeah, he said I would get on a small boat and I would take him to his areas of his target so he could assassinate people. It's like, you weren't even in the Navy then. Like, you were already out. And he was like,
I don't know. I still think Jedi's onto something. I think a new poster, join the Navy. We'll take anybody. Or we're not picky. I think that'll work.
Well, the way things are going, it seems like that way. You know, military.
I can't wait till he goes and like to some surplus store, buys a little like Navy hat and a little top, and takes a picture, and shows it to Sam. Like, see,
Halloween.
Fidel, why are you wearing Popeye?
It'll be one of the ones from the 1940s with the little kerchief and the.
Well, he's gonna.
Yeah,
He's gonna
BK
dress for
knows
Halloween.
certain things I just can't talk about because
I'm stationed in Arizona.
You got an NDA.
My old boss told me one time that I guess he was like a mechanic on the ship, and he said there was these And I'm sure this is true, and you can probably say this, but I guess there's like these huge like gears that are in a ship that help it move. Like they're like 6 tons or something, and they're like 20 feet high.
Yeah.
And he said they docked, and they wanted to get back out to sea, and he wanted to help them, so he went to another ship and stole the 5-ton gear and rolled it back to their ship and installed it so that they could get back onto the ocean.
He sounds like he's the same type of character as Fidel.
Yeah.
What?
He also
Yes. Well, I just rolled it down the street like this.
That's what he said.
Nobody noticed.
I don't know. Like,
got that line. John,
is that true? Is there like these huge gears?
There may be some big gears, but he ain't rolling it down the pier from one ship to another.
That's what he said he did, man.
How does he stop it? Once it gets going, how does he stop it?
You know, I didn't really question his stories. I just let him tell them because
that's the best way to do it.
Just started flowing up before we got at the end. So we just
No, Kyle. Next time he starts talking about that, say, "Hey, I was in the Air Force and we used to launch atomic bombs for fun."
Shit, I was in the Amazon hanging out.
Do it back.
But yeah,
crazy ass freaking stories, man.
He said if he would have got caught, if anybody would have seen him and he got caught rolling that 5-ton gear to his ship, he would have been court-martialed.
Yeah,
nobody
if
saw
it's
that.
true, he probably would have been.
I was like, how did you get it? I wanted to ask, how'd you get it out? How did you start rolling it? Like,
I had to fit it through the door.
Yeah, counterclockwise. He just turned it the other way, and it
Yeah,
came
what tool
right
did he
off.
have to get the piece off?
Did he shrink it?
He said there's some manual.
2,500-pound wrench.
Yeah, he had a wrench and just held onto the bolt with a.
He said he memorized the schematics of the ship and how to take apart and re-put it together, and so that he knew how to get it out.
So we're like a Galifianakis in
See Fidel's
hangover scene where he's seen all the math problems.
Yep.
All right, I can just take
One
it
time
off.
when I was in the Navy, my chief told me to wax a P-way, and I didn't have any wax, and he said, "That's your problem." So I went and stole some wax from another department. We do stuff, well, yeah, but I've never stolen.
I got the job done.
You never sold 5-ton gear?
Yeah, we call it midnight run.
I thought maybe he was trying to pull a joke on you, like, what's a P-way?
He's like, "Come wax my
You got
P-way."
4 ounces?
Yeah, he's like, "I'm not doing that again."
I wax so many P-ways. It's just...
Wax on, wax off.
And that was at home.
Then I went to work. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do best and worst covers of the week, shall we?
Before we do that,
oh boy,
let's
take a
let's
trip
share
down
this
memory lane.
gem of a time.
I like this just because of the contrast with everything, like the what's in the background, and I just feel like the detail of the mushrooms coming out of her skin. And... What?
I just like how fucking Sticks just lost it when he said that.
I just like
the woods.
I just like this. I don't know, man. I just like the contrast of the woods in the background, along with the detail of the mushrooms growing out of her skin versus, it being a suit. And I just think it's a really well done cover.
But she's wearing a suit.
I like portobellos.
Portobellos are delicious.
11 months ago, you got the same shirt on now.
You like them.
I like portobello.
Astro says, "Get off the fucking fence, Kyle."
I'm trying.
Bruce
was waiting on Uber Eats.
I don't eat out.
That's all my
It was a pointer
Motel
like-
6 curtains.
I like the shrooms. I like the contrast of the woods in the background there. Look at that.
The way the lighting reflects off my red hair.
It was amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
It's amazing.
It's visually pleasing.
I like the leaves.
Conceptually, it's
I like the
on
leaves.
another level.
The way that twig is growing out of her ear.
I like the leaves.
I like the way too. It almost gives off that feeling of like somebody took a real picture in the woods and then drew her
on top of it.
I'm sticking with it. Stay on it.
It's a 9.8. It's a 9.8 out of 10.
That's not funny anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, killed it.
Mm.
Look at the detail on the leaf.
That's great.
When these
Should have called out that day.
It looks like they took a picture. It does. Just with how well the depth of field and the leaves on the ground and stuff are.
The depth of field. There it is.
While you're behind.
It's still going on.
Start.
It's still going.
I feel like at that point, Kyle was just, I'm going to leave this up here and see how long Matt goes on this one.
It looks like a picture.
Depth of field.
And that is where
I took a sunset walk through the woods with poison ivy and the mushroom.
She fell down, and I
We
tried to
should
take a
have
picture.
Hey, how's that cover doing now?
I don't know. I have PTSD and I don't want to go back and
It's
look.
got the depth of field, Dom.
All right.
See the mushrooms?
Best and worst covers of the week. And coincidentally, our first cover of the week is a Poison Ivy cover. Poison Ivy 25, the 125, Brian Boland cover, cardstock cover.
I just really like the mushrooms growing out of her arms here.
No,
There's nothing to
craziness.
like about this cover.
I really like that it's like
It's a Boland.
She doesn't have a suit on, and it's
Yes,
just
you
like
can.
No.
You can.
There's a lot of
I
contrast.
like Brian Boland as well, but let's not pretend like every cover he does is great.
No.
Because some of them aren't. It
I
happens.
love how she has a Liefeld upper lip.
The
Yes.
magically delicious.
No,
Aggie.
the upper lip is small and the big lip is
Green looks like Fire Marshal Bill. Yes, I see that.
Yeah.
Next year, this will be featured on Pete's Ghost Book.
Let me tell you something.
I'm with Joe. I don't hate it.
That's a crazy bitch. She like stares daggers through, man. Nah, it's all right.
Reminds me of some of the Boland covers during that Wonder Woman run.
This
You know how
looks
some
like the
covers
type
it
of
looks like
picture
the
that
eyeballs
Dom would
follow
not
you?
like on Instagram.
Or like the images make it look like the eyeballs are looking at you. This looks
Yeah.
like she's looking away. Like she's looking over there.
Like in those,
Looking behind
like in,
you. She's looking over
like in
her.
Scooby Doo.
Joe, this looks like mugshot number 4 from last night.
I have a soft spot for Crazy Eyes. I just do.
Sure.
Crazy eyes and crazy feet.
Are you telling us you're hard at
Crazy
work right
titties.
now, Joe?
Yes. Yes.
Too far, Don. Too far.
I'm very
This is
turgid.
what happens when Poison Ivy got out of the woods picture that Matt was just loving all over. Like she got up with all the mushrooms just stuck in her fucking hair because she was just lying down in the woods.
Gary.
Yeah, that's no good. This is no good.
Then we have Exceptional X-Men number 1.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah.
This
This is first cover appearance, isn't it?
I don't
First
care.
appearance. Never heard of this character.
Oh, is that a
Bronze?
character called Braun?
I don't know if it's the first appearance. It might be the first cover appearance. Although I think she
It might
very
be.
small.
Why does she look
She
like
might have been
Bright-
a very small part of the prior covers.
Rainbow Bright? The earrings?
I'm just. This is just feels inappropriate in some way.
Yeah.
It's got like a. Yeah, yeah.
But she's giving you heart hands.
I'm not concerned. The heart hands. It's just something.
It's the pointy forehead.
Thank you, X-Men, because what we didn't have enough of was mutants in X-Men.
We need new ones.
Well, then kill some off.
There's a series for that. It's called New Mutants.
Medusa here.
Yeah, no, not for me. I think this isn't this the one where they previewed it and they're like trying to get into a club or some dumb shit. Like that's your storyline.
Trying to get into the outdoor club at school.
Heart shaped? How many have you seen?
Only the one he came out of.
An older boy told him.
Oh God.
Don't say anything. What am I gonna say? I ain't gonna say shit.
It's like a bag of sand.
Next up, we have the Boy Wonder number 5, the bar cover.
Why is there a bunch of Spider-Mans in this cover?
Because it makes it better.
Yeah.
Spider-Man makes everything better.
Exactly.
And Batman's behind him too.
Yeah, we got Batman, we got Damien, and then we got 6 Spider-Mans.
Are they Spider-Mans or are they Deadpools?
They might be Deadpools.
Deadpools.
The
Either
crossover
way.
nobody asked for.
Did you see that post by Rob Liefeld that
Deathstroke.
said he wanted his wife to take a picture of him signing some of the Deadpool books, what it's like to have a $1 million franchise? Did you see that?
No.
I don't know what's more surprising, $1 million franchise or wife.
What happened to retiring?
He'll never retire.
That was a thing, wasn't it?
It was for a minute. I was
the,
dealer.
the Deadpool book that he just started that came out this week.
Yeah, you gotta pay off his dealer, so he'll never stop working.
His coke dealer.
Yeah.
Was this one right here. I said, babe, can you take a picture of me that makes it look like the author of a mega billion-dollar franchise?
What a douche.
What a douche.
The mega billion-dollar douche.
The funny part is that the $1 billion Deadpool franchise isn't even based on the Deadpool he created.
Exactly.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Which reminds me of a meme.
Are those all?
I mean,
His
think
wife
about
will be
that.
being stolen by Clayton Crane.
You're looking for credit for a character that you originally ripped off from another company with the most basic of changes to make him different. Other people made the character interesting and popular, and you want to take all the credit for it.
You just did the outline, buddy.
Okay, I guess that's where we're at.
He might as well be a fucking tracer.
30 years later, he still can't draw the character.
No.
But you know what? Listen, all kidding aside, you
All right,
bash
here we
that guy.
go.
You bash that guy. He's got more money than the whole panel here put together. He's got a lot of money.
Still got shitty art.
Yo, so why shitty art? But he has money, dude. You're sitting there selling books. We all
Okay,
selling
Dom.
books.
Money makes everything go away.
Money does make everything.
Shitty
go
art.
I 100% agree with Dom.
You know, I'm sorry. You know,
I'm
yeah.
sorry you feel that
it
way,
may be
Kyle.
shitty art. It may be shitty art, but at the time he's making that.
You know, a lot of money would make a lot of my problems go away. Almost all of them. Oh my
they all
God,
within-
Rich, what am
By
I
that
gonna
rationale,
do?
you're telling me I've had to like the band Creed just because they made more money than I do.
Kyle, are all your
Doesn't mean they
problems
made
like
more
in
money.
I would love to see
Sam
that
likes the
shit.
band
Oh,
Creed.
Well, I'm sorry, Sam.
I like
Sam
Creed.
loves Creed.
Pete.
Well,
I
arms
don't.
wide open.
Next, you're going to tell me you don't like Nickelback.
Did you watch the
Look
Nickelback
at this
documentary
photo.
on,
Yes, I did.
on
Every
Netflix?
time.
Yes.
I like Nickelback.
So bands like Slipknot and everything, they have to thank Nickelback because that's the reason they're there, because they kept Roadrunner Records afloat with
Yeah.
all the money that they're putting in. So,
yeah,
just remember that.
Yeah.
Look at this photo.
What he said.
But you would think he'd making all that money, he would fix his feet and the Porsches on some of the characters.
What? Like I said, money can't fix talent.
I know, but
Hey, he could get drawing lessons.
exactly.
He could get robot
Yeah.
hands that
could've
allow
went
him
the
to draw
Cubans,
better.
You know,
They could pay McFarlane for drawing lessons.
the school of Cubans. What's his name? The Cuban kids. What is it?
Joe Kubert.
I think it's a bit late for that.
He should have just filled out the questionnaire in the back of the comic books in the back of the day. You know, draw this turtle and send it in.
I met them.
Didn't have to worry about feet back then.
Rascal
I met-
Fiats.
I met Rascal Flats.
Rascal Fiats.
The only time I've ever fucking won anything, and it was a fucking backstage meeting of Rascal Flats.
No, but that wasn't Rascal Flats. That was Rascal Fiats, like Stick said.
Oh yeah, I mean,
They just
Fiats
drove
are
around very
nice.
small cars.
Yeah, very
Yes.
small.
Six.
Sam said it too.
Sam said it first, but it's all right.
Jeez.
I said two. That's good. Quit trying to take all the credit, Sam.
Lady, next we have Lady Mechanica, Devil of the Lake #1.
You don't like this?
Mechanica cover.
You're not going to say Benitez?
Benitez cover.
This is better than the mushroom.
I don't think it's good, bad, or different. I feel like I've seen this before.
So Wolf has 3 legs.
It's not bad, but her face is busted up. Like that's where he went lazy.
And the 3-legged wolf.
Why are you looking at the wolf's third leg? What's wrong with you?
A rascal fiance.
Better than looking at its 5th leg.
Hey now. Like a baby holding an apple.
Oh, jeez.
A tripod.
It's a wolf, Dom.
Calm down, Dom.
Hey,
I know you're into furries.
like a wolf.
Dom will be at the next furries convention.
Yo, you got the freaking membership, man. I asked you. You told me
I got
no.
it from you. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
you got it from you. I asked you.
And move on.
So it looks like it's done by Bonita, Chen, Sotilo, and Heisler.
Yes. Oh, OUM.
I think Siom has a B cover on this, which is better.
Yes, that's OUM.
I like this cover. It's not
I
bad.
just don't like the face. That's the worst part of it. And how does she stay in balance? It's like at an angle, and she's got 1 foot up, and they're crying like she's tall.
She's standing on like a robot. Something or other.
Y'all dicks don't hit the water when you sit down and take a shit.
Hey, the bidet works. The bidet works.
At my age, it's just my balls that hit the water.
Neptune's kiss.
Yep.
Little Poseidon's tickle.
Speaking of big dicks.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Here we
God.
go.
Yo, listen. All I know is my dick is 2 inches. 2 inches from the ground, baby.
What are you in
What?
middle school? What the?
Okay, Dom.
This is what we've gotten to.
I Googled jokes before I got on the show.
Dom's been practicing that joke for all week.
You guys give him the platform. This is what you get, guys. I'm just telling you.
You spent all night working on that one?
We only tell tiny dick jokes around here, Dom.
Okay.
Must be 3 feet fucking long.
I don't
I'm a
typically
bitch.
go looking at other dudes' cocks, but you know, to each his
Now,
own.
now we
buddy.
will.
I'm gonna have to pass.
We'll hit it by the end of the show. I'm sure it'll be on Kyle's screen share.
No. Not going to share the screen, but like, just Google world's biggest cock, dude.
I don't think it
Dude,
Make sure
No,
you
it's
do it on a regular.
Man, I'll pass.
Do it on a regular web
Why
browser.
do you have this queued up? You know we were going to hit this topic up?
dude,
Make sure you click on all the ads.
make sure you do it at work.
it's insane. Like, dude, if
Here's
I
like
was
the
a
talking
girl or a
He was
guy,
mystified.
I would put my clothes back on and fucking run, dude. The thing is like a bat,
It's actually purple.
dude.
Bat
It's
signal.
like, it is like 3 feet fucking long. Are you googling it, Matt?
No, but I'm laughing at that Pete is in the corner shaking right now.
And that's what he was doing right now. Is in fucking food.
The John Madden hair.
Kyle's gonna share it. On,
No,
he's
I'm-
looking it up right now. He's
I'm
doing
not.
It.
I'm not going to.
He's doing it right now.
You know you watch too much porn when you can recognize the actor by their junk.
Oh, dude. Yeah, Kyle's like, he's got a lump. He needs to check that out.
It's in fucking. It's,
Wait a second. That's not Peter North. They
Kyle,
swapped
there's-
somebody else in there.
There's, like, cancer screenings on all the porn actors.
He said Peter North.
Here, I'm gonna send you guys a link.
Has he been dead for like a
It's a
decade?
deep cut.
Hell
So
no.
many dick
Private
references,
cat.
and we haven't even got to misconnections yet.
All right.
Flash Gordon quarterly number 1.
Go ahead, say the name.
Yeah.
Say the name, Matt.
It's cover.
It's pronounced Philia Boobies.
Okay, fill your boobies cover.
Ratukin.
Ratukin's covers are always this ridiculously over detailed.
I was.
So
That's why I picked this as the worst covers, because it seems like when people draw over detailed shit, it's because it's not very good art to begin with.
Well, maybe he worked on Highlights magazines before he drew comics.
Or Where's Waldo?
Right there.
Philia Brutitties.
Ratukin.
But it's so busy.
It is very busy. Next up, we have Absolute Power 3,
How the fuck did
Carla
this make it on
Cohen
best
card
covers of the
cover.
week?
That's a great cover.
Beautiful
It is
cover.
not.
Cohen. That's a great cover.
It is
Carla
a great
Cohen's
cover.
amazing.
Look at her face. Who is that?
She's stoic.
Stoic.
That's wonderful.
She's like, Dom, you got a dick that's 2 inches off the ground. Present it. Let me.
Yes.
Let me call thy bluff.
And then she says, "My dick is bigger than yours, Dom."
That you don't want that's scary, man.
Well, she's on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's a good cover.
It's a good Carla Cohen cover. It's
Tries to make
cardstock.
sense,
It's not a ratio. So.
Open order.
When you live on an island with no men, what are you gonna get?
Hey, you ever heard this song?
Here comes the copyright strike.
Yeah, now I gotta have to edit out the Mickey Avalon.
Yeah.
There we go. I actually have a story about this song too.
Yeah.
What? You couldn't even put the right word. Like, where's the E?
Here, how's that?
Wow.
That's a
Your dick look like Gary Coleman.
Hey, at least they didn't make you read those lyrics this week, Sam.
Wait, it's
Oh,
stolen?
that's coming.
Burn my
Your dick
fingers, man.
Needed tweezers, dude.
You know what's so funny about this song is that we used to have an intern at a prior law firm, and she went to a court hearing with another attorney.
What's her ringtone?
The gal's like, "Hey, do you like music?" And the intern's like, "Yeah, I like music." That's kind of a broad question, right? I like music, sure.
Do you
And
like food?
This was the song that the
Do you like breathing?
attorney played.
Dude, Mickey Avalon, man, he's the shit.
This
Hey,
was the
King
song that
Squirrel,
she
listen,
played,
I
and
listened
she's
to
like,
rap all my
dick,
life.
My dick,
So-
and it's like, okay, but it was like an EDM version of this song.
EDM.
So it wasn't this song; it was an EDM version of this song.
Your
There was a
dick
lot of
survived a whole lunch, and your
Was
dick
there,
looks
was there
like
an
a
HR
munchkin.
session? Was there an HR session after that?
There should have been. There should have been.
Dude, that first sentence, you gotta go to the doctor.
My dick bench press 350.
That's what mine does.
Your dick don't shoplift at thrifty.
Oh, that's a pretty funny.
My dick don't fit down a chimney. Your dick is like a kid from the
I'm
Philippines.
taking offense to that, being half Filipino myself.
Oh shit!
My dick parts of C's. Your dick farts of queefs. Your dick got touched by your uncle.
Oh,
Wait, roll up doesn't rhyme with yoga.
yeah, but if you hear the song, it's gonna probably rhyme. It's just the way he says it.
That's not how that works.
Roller,
Yeah, make-
yoga.
You gotta rap.
Yeah,
It's
make,
gonna-
you gotta make yoga 2 words.
Change the
Yoga.
way words and vowels to make it rhyme.
Roll
They
up.
gotta make it connected. It does rhyme.
It does rhyme. You're right.
It does rhyme, man.
It rhymes.
Up
What the
next, we have
hell?
the Ultimates number 4, 1 in 25. Francisco Mobili variant.
It was doomed the whole time.
It was Doom all along.
It was
How did
Dr.
he make
Doom
the mouth work?
all along.
How did he what?
Look, like if he's got a mask, how did he make the lips work?
So this book is being just as a little morsel out there. This book is being toted
You're
by a lot
overthinking
of
it,
shops.
Pete. You're overthinking it.
This book is being toted and pushed by a lot of shops as the material that you need in order to see how the MCU is going to incorporate Doom into existence.
That's how.
Oh, well, hey, that might make sense, right? Maybe Robert Downey Jr. is just a mask and we pulled it off. Oh, it's Doom.
Well, it's kind of like Destro. Destro with the middle mask talking. His lips are moving. He has a middle mask on, so kind of.
Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, his mask is the Maker, which is an evil
It is,
version
yes.
of Reed Richards, which is another character they haven't actually introduced to people who have been watching the
Yeah, they
MCU. Normies don't know
He made the lips work.
the Reed
Oh.
Richards story with
So,
this.
so Doom is going to be
Hang on.
Dark Man? Is that what we're saying? Doom's going to be Dark Man?
Dark man.
I wonder
don't
if Doom's gonna
I like
show
those
up
movies.
at the Council of Kangs
You
as
do?
Nathaniel Richards and then remove his skin and it's gonna be him.
So he's going to be a serial killer, like inside the labs.
Wait, so that means that the makers always Doom.
What? What?
No.
Just this week.
Christ,
Don't overthink it, Pete. It's Marvel.
Don't just blame Marvel.
Then we have exceptional X-Men #1, Rose Besh variant.
It's actually not bad. Restrained. When she's restrained,
I like
she
that one.
puts out good covers.
I like Little Lockheed.
Yeah,
I like it. It's good.
Bitch has the skinniest wrist I've ever seen in my life.
Well, it's
I like the Virgin better.
I mean, yeah, you compare her wrist.
Don't we all?
I like the Virgin better, but can't find it.
She spent a little too much time.
Why would
on
you look?
the detail of the hair? But
Perv.
Rose is a wannabe peach.
No. They could.
Come on now.
Different styles.
No.
I think Besh has had a lot of better covers than Peach has had over the years.
Well, Besh goes more with the anime kind of exaggerated, huge eyes, and the looks like it's a Skechers ad.
Sowie is closer to Besh.
I love Sowie.
This book is going to actually sell well with the anime fans.
No, it's not.
It has a lot of element.
Because you know a lot of anime fans.
I like the contrast between her hair and all.
I know Sam.
Yeah, I do too.
I really like that she doesn't have a nose. It's just like a glare.
I know Sam, so I therefore know all anime people.
Yep.
Yeah. Haha!
Lockheed is really, really well drawn, actually. The contrast of her skin against his purple. Oh, stop.
Oh, I'm sure they don't compare.
Andy.
The way the mushrooms are growing out of her suit.
She didn't have a suit. It's her skin.
And it looks like they took this against a dark wall in a hallway somewhere. It makes you feel like you're there.
Makes me feel like I'm in the back hallway of a mall.
There's texture in that wall.
Back hallway of a mall.
You know, when you got to find that bathroom, they keep telling you it's down this way.
I'm at the loading dock. I'm at the loading dock.
Needs more mushrooms.
Never look in the hole in the stall. Please don't.
No, you get your eye poked.
Next up, we have Rook Exodus 5, the Fabak and Anderson cover.
The Children of the Corn variant.
Fabak.
Fabak.
Yeah,
Fabak.
Fabak.
Isn't Candyman a scarecrow too?
That's what it reminded me of, but I think this is cool though.
Yeah, it's a cool cover.
Jeepers Creepers.
You know,
I just like
Children of
this
the
series.
Corn.
This is a good read. I like this book.
She's all about that Applebee's bathroom.
Oh yeah. But yeah,
You can't keep giving out handies in the bathroom. Get out of here.
It's not the 90s anymore.
Yeah, well, that was the Burger King.
Horrible
The
boss.
90s was the Burger King bathroom.
Humpty.
Just once.
Yes.
Just once. Just once.
God damn you.
Then we have Duck and Cover #1, the Albuquerque cover.
I don't care if it's good, bad, or different. It's an Albuquerque cover. It goes on best covers. I like Albuquerque's art because it's all kind of gritty.
Oh, I got nothing against the cover. I'm just wondering, how many new books can Dark Horse put out every goddamn week? There's like 3 new #1s.
But how
gotta
many
make up for
are
the absence
taking
of
delayed
Aftershock.
over and over again?
But only one of 3 comes out on time, so they.
But my bigger question is,
They don't
where are
last
all the
very long.
#2s?
Oh, they don't go to #2.
They make
It's just #1.
But
There
I mean,
was
this
a whole
might
lot
be
of this
good.
one.
Snyder and
Number 2.
Albuquerque. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to check this out since it'll never go to issue 2. It's Dark Horse, but
We'll have to find out why his head is in that Easter egg.
I thought it was one of those cones from like you put it on your dog.
I thought it was
No,
kind of like
he's just looking through the hole, and somebody's looking through the
It's a
hole in the
cone
stall.
of shame. He's
The
wearing a
cone
cone
of
of
shame.
shame.
That reminds me of the guy that was sitting on the toilet bowl last week. He got bit by the snake. His face in the toilet bowl. Bites him with the bowl.
Keep sticking with the
Oh my
toilet bowl.
god!
It's on the other side of that wall in the stall.
Yep. Reboot after issue 1.
They reboot.
It's
It reminds me of the books we talked about last night. Fear, the Bolt of Fear, the Bolt of Crime, Crime of Love, Crime Romance. The books are all over the fucking place last night.
I hear words, but no, he's not making sense.
You don't make sense, man. Please.
The crime of love.
The books we talked about yesterday. Yeah, mope
stuff.
Man, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that.
Riled up for nothing, Dom.
Get out of here with that.
Our
Lower
Don't
East Side
Mind Me,
slang.
Just Ate Taco Bell cover of the week is Hate Revisited #3. Now that's a Taco Bell cover if I've ever seen one.
And that's when you talk about Bruce and walking in the toilet like that, the shit that comes out of his mouth. There
Are you picturing me in the bathroom now? What
She's
are
in
you
a
doing?
recliner.
That's
Whoa,
over here?
whoa.
Come on, Dom. Stop.
Wait, is this a bathroom cover?
No, she's in a recliner.
Well, it's not reclining.
No, she's just throwing up. She's in the living room. There's the
Yeah,
best
it's
there.
TV or something. Yeah.
Yeah, the flat screen. Oh my God, Mom just puked. Bleh.
Oh my God, there's
Yeah.
2 people kissing. Throw up.
Tastes like nachos.
Yeah, I think she. Well, I'm not going to say why she's throwing up. What's on the TV? So.
I just noticed that.
I'm not going to say why.
That's terrible.
Then another one, we have Batman 152, the Ortega cardstock cover.
What's wrong
Now
with
that
this?
looks like Batman's
I like
pushing
that
out a
cover.
grumpy.
There you go.
He
like
could
he
just
just
be
got the-
really angry.
Need fiber.
He's
Not
more
all
Joker
really
fan.
angry people are taking dumps.
I call
Yeah.
it Robin.
Not at first.
I'm taking Robin to the pool or what?
Pushing out grumpies.
Take it, Robin, out back to the woodshed.
And our homage covers of the week, we have Absolute Power #3, the Dan Mora cover. Because, we don't already get enough homages of this cover.
I know.
Never seen it before.
This is in DC this time, I guess.
But it's also different. There's 3 reflections in his batarangs. It's not exactly the same.
Oh, I just noticed that.
Close enough.
I like that he's got a iWatch on.
Yeah.
How many steps did Batman get in today?
It's time for Batman to stand up and walk around a little bit.
He got as many steps as it took to catch Robin around the house.
Speaking about Batman, they just had an article
Time
that,
for you to hydrate.
that Disney almost bought Time Warner, who would have had Batman in the Marvel Universe.
Where'd you read that at?
No, it came up. I just sent it on the other chat.
Yeah.
That they said that Iger decided to get X-Men and Fantastic
Dom
Four.
is multitasking. He's posting memes.
I don't get it.
Reading rumors while we're on the show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where'd you get
Watching
that?
jiggly tits.
I sent it on the chat on the other chat on content. On
Found it on
content
some-
creator.
back of some bathroom stall.
He's
Well, I
posting
can't
on
be reading
IG too.
chats. I'm on a show right now.
You want a show, Dom? That's how it works.
Hey, don't you know Dom watches he watches wrestling during our show every freaking week. So I don't know why you guys are acting surprised.
Yeah, you're mad, man.
He's the
I have
man.
2-second downtime.
So it takes us 2 seconds? Jeez, Dom.
Up next, we have Public Domain #8, Chip Zdarsky cover.
I feel like
done a
he's
few of these,
admonishing
Uncle
me
Sam.
for like peeing on the
You to
toilet.
make me relevant.
Hey, watch where you aim.
I feel like that should be Marco on that cover with that. I want you to make me relevant.
I can think of a couple YouTubers that need to have their face there.
Oh, shit.
Modern audience without sacrificing.
Wow.
We got sticks throwing things down now.
Top 10 douchebag fucking beefs of the week. What's the top 10 YouTube beefs?
Damn it! I was only gonna be here for a little bit. Now I'm gonna be here for the whole goddamn show. Hold on, I gotta get
Welcome, Pete. Welcome.
Yeah.
I gotta get another drink. I'll be right back.
That leads us into first appearances this week. Watch your ears. First up, we have Marvel's 85th anniversary special, the first appearance of Token Chikage.
Well, it's Moon Knight. It's Moon Knight. Looks like Spider-Man Moon Knight.
I think those are horns. over his
Tsukikage
face.
means moon shadow.
There you go.
Yeah,
alcohol.
it's the Japanese Moon Knight.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Who did that cover?
Next up, I have no idea.
There's a ton of the Marvel 85. That's Carrie Andrews.
Okay.
Next up, we have Phases of the Moon Knight. The first
And why
appearance
is
of
Moon Knight
Moon
wearing a
Knight
Mandalorian mask?
from the old Crusades.
You got the Mandalorian mask. The Mandalorian's the Moon
The
Knight's
Moon DeLorean.
Moondalorian, yeah.
Chopping off Apocalypse's head.
Nice. I'm gonna copyright that. The Moon DeLorean.
It wasn't bad.
Hey, I can definitely get into this. I think I'll buy this because he looks like a Mandalorian. Like that.
It's Apocalypse's head.
He'll be back. It's just a
Next
funny-
up, in Venom Reborn, we have the first appearance of Cindy Moon, aka Silk, as a Venom from the alternate reality. So that Venom we looked at last week, that's Cindy Moon, aka.
Oh wow!
Silk.
Okay.
Silk.
What?
So it wasn't just a stylized design.
Why is it all abstract? Why is she all pointing?
They got so many ideas in the Venomverse and Spider-Verse, I tell you.
She's a T1000 of the Venomverse.
I'm actually waiting for the bus driver, the Venom bus driver, and the cab driver.
Venom bus driver.
Cab driver. He's a cab driver.
The Venomized Central driver.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Then we had Void Rivals. First appearance of Goliath. Major threat.
Is that like
Still
Unicron?
reading Void Rivals.
Is it like a new Unicron type of character?
Maybe.
We'll see.
Looks like a planet.
We just got a little peek.
Yeah.
Or a new Galactus type
I
of
do agree that this cover looks like they're both farting and blowing their capes up.
I don't know.
It's a
Goliath?
fartathon.
Really? That's the name?
Yeah.
Sounds like a medication that I don't know what it does that they put on TV.
The side effects are worse than
I have
Goliath.
eczema, so I use Goliath.
Yes. He goes,
Yeah.
side effects may include bloody
I'm
nose,
Goliath.
bloody pee hole, blood through the eyes.
Do not take Goliath if you're HIV positive.
Exactly.
Or if you like to drink water.
Well, you know what? I still have hope for this book. You know, I just,
Don't take if you're allergic. Thanks,
you know,
genius.
it's cool
Good
to
tip.
introduce
That's the
brand new
best.
characters. Hopefully, they're Transformers. Well, you know,
Yeah. I want to know, like the cover A, like you look at the regular cover there, like why are they showing each other their asses? Like they flip up their capes, or did they both rip one at the same time?
They
Like,
both
why
were
are their
doing it at
capes
the same time.
It's a fartathon. It's a fart off.
Like you can tell
flying
by the
straight
dust
up
blowing
above their heads?
and
It
the
seems
capes
like
had
an
the
odd
same name.
design choice.
Who has more cape? She does.
You don't like that the background looks real and there's a depth of field?
Mushrooms on their uniforms.
The pink and the purple really pops.
Dom, you reading this?
Gives it a real
I
depth of
I
field.
read up to issue like 7.
One.
I think after
It's all right.
Springer
It's
came.
still all right. I just
after
don't.
Springer
I don't-
came. No, not 1, dude. Yeah, listen, you gotta talk when talking to, dude. I wasn't even talking to you.
What issue is this?
Are you still
12.
talking?
12? Okay. You're not doing too bad. I'm glad you still have hope for it, though.
That's all right, man.
Then we have X-Men number 3, the first appearance of Agent Ludwig, an Agent of One.
Lundqvist.
Hey, I know that
Lundqvist.
guy. He lives in Minnesota.
Lundquist. That's Lundquist.
Why'd you look like Eddie Brock?
He used to play for the Penguins.
Yeah,
His
Why
name
does he
is
look like he's trying to
Lundqvist.
orally please Cyclops?
no.
How you
This is what
doing?
you'd be getting.
In the
This is
cover,
what you'd be
Cyclops
getting if
looked
you
like
sit down at my booth.
Want to smell my beard?
in the,
You
in the
Sasquatch
cover here.
Santa
You
Claus.
want to smell my beard?
Cyclops looks like he's already orally pleased somebody in the cover.
Oh, he is a twat. So
Who are the
Oh,
guys in the
leave
back?
him alone.
Who are those guys in the back?
AIM, maybe.
One.
Jean-Luc Picard.
1?
Agent of One.
Agent of 1? Okay.
Weren't there those? Were they He-Man figures where they had the faces where they kind of like sucked like down and like revealed a weird face?
What was it, like Many Faces?
What look like?
Many,
No, no, that was
The guy whose face would spin around.
no.
Many Faces.
I know who you're
No,
talking
not
about. It
Many
wasn't
Faces.
wasn't
Like a rubber
He-Man.
thing that, like
What
I
was
don't
that? It wasn't He-Man. I know what you're talking about though.
yeah,
So-
I can't remember what it was, but it was a weird whatever the hell.
Yeah.
But yeah, farting robots
Is the
not
best.
for everyone.
So
Awesome.
before we get to this, I think Brucifer, I think you have a game you want to play, don't you?
Oh, that's right. Let me get this right over here because you know.
We got
100
games
episodes.
here.
Pull out all the stops now.
You know what? And why we do that Let's see.
What are you gonna do now? You're gonna show us?
Yes. How'd you know that?
Back it up. Your dad's been showing you dead bodies since you were a kid. What the heck does that mean?
It's because he's a serial killer and he takes Matt to go help.
Yep. No, he was in
grab the shovel, Matty.
He was in the Coast Guard. So whenever they would find a dead body of someone who like jumped off the bridge and shit, he would show me pictures of it.
Boy,
Yeah.
keep your fucking eyes open. Keep your
Yeah.
fucking eyes open.
So that kind of shit doesn't faze me.
We had another floater, Matt. Take a look.
Even now, when we drive past them all over the streets of Phoenix here, I'm just like, oh look, a dead body. Doesn't bother
Oh yeah,
me.
because there's just dead bodies everywhere.
You
the
see
streets of
them on the
Phoenix.
highway every once in a while in car accidents because it takes cops forever to get there, and they're just chilling, or they just put a sheet over them, and you're like, oh look, there's a dead body.
Dude, I'll still never. I've probably told this story before, but I'll never get there. Matt's dad shows him dead bodies. Does he still do that?
No, because he's retired, but dude, I'll never forget.
That's why you have such thick skin now, huh?
Dude, fucking the one he showed me, they nicknamed him Jumping Jack because he didn't know who he was. They pulled him out of the Detroit River, and he was fucking green. He was bloated and completely like green from the
You
moss.
just didn't rent Faces of Death like the rest of us?
No,
Videos?
he was completely green, bloated, and his eyes were glazed over. It's wild. I still remember.
You didn't watch Ohio State Police Patrol videos and driver's ed?
No.
Murder on the highway.
So we have the return of Jeopardy.
Oh boy.
Wait, return.
Oh,
It's back for a
This
third
is an
Apatia.
SNS exclusive. We
That
need
was
replay
my
for
idea.
this.
Damn it.
I like that we got music potpourri. Love it.
Here we go.
But do we got Apatias?
No
this is
second
not-
apathy is here.
This is not lowbrow. Sorry.
Green and bloated misconnections.
All right, I'm in.
All right, Sam is in. You player one. Go
Team
ahead.
one.
Anybody else?
I'll do it.
None of this.
Sure.
Kyle, team two.
And Pete.
I'll take 3.
Wait, unless Jedi or Joe would like to play. Would you like to play instead, Jedi?
I know nothing of WWE unless it's old WWE. I know
Okay,
nothing
Jedi's
of
in.
comic. I'm in. Okay.
All right,
You can
dude.
do teams
yeah,
of
you can do it.
3. You can do
Why don't we
teams of
just pair
3.
up? Why don't we just pair up?
Oh, you can do
No, we're not doing that.
Oh.
that. It's a competitive.
We don't do fucking rational thinking shit here.
Nobody will pick me.
3 teams
Shit.
of 3. Let's go. Oh well, Bruce can't play. Never mind.
I'm not playing.
All right, Jedi, kick it off for us.
What do you want, Jedi?
80s movies for 500.
80s movies, 5. 80s movies. This 80s movie spawned 6 sequels and a TV series.
Don't say Leonard Part
Damn.
7. That's not the answer.
Sam.
Sam, go ahead.
Star Trek.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Please form in the form of a question or an answer.
Yes, please.
Worst game ever.
And the answer. Anybody
What
else?
is Nightmare on Elm Street?
What? What is Police Academy?
Oh, Police
Yeah.
Academy, of course,
That's
of
a,
course.
that's a good
of
one.
course.
That's a good one.
Anal bum cover.
And a
Go,
cartoon.
go ahead, Jedi. Pick another category.
I'll take an easy one. I'll take WWE for 100.
I looked quickly.
Which male superstar won Royal Rumble in 2023? Yes.
Who is Cody Rhodes?
Whoa!
Correct. Yes.
Say your name to buzz in, Pete.
Oh, I can't do
He
the
doodled dude. He
Don't
did it
say
all right.
doodly-doodly-doo.
Wait, who's playing?
Say-
Pete, Jedi, and Sam,
Sam.
correct?
yeah.
Doodly 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 doodly
All right.
doodly doodly.
So, go ahead, Pete.
Come on, take clip Batman villains for 500. Come on, somebody.
Yeah. What Joe said.
Which for 500?
500 for C-list. Yeah, let's do it.
This second string swashbuckling for all of the Batman takes 16th century knights.
Jack the Ripper.
I'm letting this one go.
You're letting this one go.
Did Sticks write this question?
Not sure.
I'm just gonna go ahead and let this one float right past me.
Yeah, it's just going.
Who is Cavalier?
You should have said, "What is a shitty Chevrolet car?"
Chevalier, if you want to be classic.
Go ahead, Pete.
My mom had a Cavalier way back in the day. Let's go for 400, the same category. Let's move it on up.
This villain was created as a joke character for Batman animated series.
Pete.
And is relished by many fans. Pete, go ahead.
I know what you tried to do with that text. It's the Condiment King.
That is correct.
That's how it did with relish.
A little pun in there.
Go right ahead, Pete.
Keep it
I didn't
rolling,
write this.
up to 3.
I swear.
This villain's plot are written in the stars.
Sam.
Go, Sam.
Zodiac.
Ooh.
That is incorrect.
Ooh.
Mike, that is correct. Sorry, just messing with you.
Why are you messing with us?
Wait, is it Zodiac?
It's Zodiac.
Yes. Yeah, it's close enough. I give
Close enough. Go right ahead, Sam.
You got
Let's go 80s movie for 4.
Ooh, good one.
Highest grossing film of the 80s.
Pete.
Go, Pete.
E.T.
That is correct, sir.
Oh my gosh, did you write these?
What is extra testable?
No, I just know a lot of useless shit.
Go
Let's
ahead,
go with
Pete.
80s movies. 300. We're going up.
Which famous actor starred in Blade Runner?
Pete.
Sam.
Pete, go ahead.
Harrison Ford.
Correct.
I mean, lots of famous actors started.
Keep it going, too.
You could have also said.
Hello,
Rutger.
my name is Indigo Montoya.
Sam.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Sam.
Randy.
Oh, Sam.
This is a Princess Bride. What is the Princess Bride?
There you
Correct.
Yep.
You are at 0.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
final.
Sam.
80s movies for 1.
Which 80s theme song inspired its own movie?
What?
Which 80s theme song inspired its own movie?
Pete.
Go, Pete.
California Raisins.
Incorrect.
Top Gun.
What is Eye of the Tiger?
What?
There was a song before it was a movie.
I didn't know
Go
Eye of
ahead.
the Tiger was a movie.
I didn't know it was either.
Let's
shitty
do.
movie, I think, out of
Let's
it.
do Batman for 2.
This whale of a woman later became an enemy to Nightwing.
Who is Lizzo? I don't know.
Oh, dumb. That was dumb.
Too late. And the
Come on.
answer is,
I like
who
that
is
song.
Orca?
Oh,
Oh
Orca.
man, I should have done it. That's what I was thinking of.
Okay.
All right, let's go 100.
about her.
100.
Colorful villain is the worst Batman enemy.
Pete.
Go, Pete.
Polka Dot Man.
How we let people-
Correct.
But you don't say who's polka dot man. You say you shut out the
All
name.
right.
Yeah, whatever, Dom. Come on.
Not get technical.
All right, go with Music Potpourri for 100. Let's go with the top.
This band released Pour Some Sugar on Me
Randy.
in 1987.
Randy.
Go ahead, Randy.
Who is Def Leppard?
That is correct.
One arm drummer.
You're on the board.
The drummer from the Flippers only got one arm.
Go ahead.
Pick a category.
200 Music Potpourri.
Sweet Child of Mine.
Randy.
Go.
Guns N' Roses.
Correct.
You're lucky I'm drinking.
Where you going next?
300 Potpourri.
This Canadian singer was known for the hit
Randy.
Summer of '69. Go.
Brian Adams. Who is Brian Adams?
Correct.
Clean up, Jedi.
Yeah, cleaning it up.
400.
Gonna run the
Potpourri.
board.
This was the name of the Beatles before they became famous.
Cockroaches.
Butterflies.
The
I think when
Bad
Eddie
Guy.
Murphy played sax for them, they still were called the Beatles. But
The Quarrymen.
Quarrymen. Okay.
Quarrymen. Wow.
Yes, fine.
Music Potpourri for 500.
Automatic is one of the songs of this group's Red album released in 2008.
sounds familiar. Yeah.
Who is Weezer?
Weezer.
Weezer. Go
Right.
ahead.
Blue album, green album. Right on.
Jedi, what are you going next?
100 Snakes and Joes.
Ooh, I know what this is. Here we go.
The term G.I. Joe was popularized during which war?
100? Pete.
Yes. Go, Pete.
Korean?
Incorrect.
No.
It's World War II.
Sam.
Go,
World
Sam.
War II.
Correct.
Thanks, Kyle.
I figured it was closer to the Korean War.
Let's go. Snakes and Joes 2.
Why does Snake Eyes wear a mask?
Because he had really bad acne.
Sam.
I was gonna say it.
Go, Sam.
So he can keep his vow of silence.
Incorrect.
Nope. He's Snake Eyes is disfigured. That's why.
Yeah.
You have to let everybody have a chance to.
Now I'll let it go.
He has a butter face.
He's smoking bull.
What is his face is burned in a helicopter crash?
Yep.
That's
It
very
was actually cut by one of the blades.
That's a very specific answer.
all
right.
I think it's still Sam, right?
Yeah, let's go 300.
Who is the female Joe member that is a distant cousin of Destro?
Oh, this is from the cartoon.
Distant cousin of Destro.
Yep.
Who the
Yep.
hell's
Yep.
Scottish?
Who is Lady J?
Yep. Yep.
Really?
All right, let's go first Apatia for 100.
X-Men 121.
Ooh, well.
Sam.
Go.
Wolverine.
Incorrect.
What did he say? Pete.
Go, Pete.
Alpha Flight.
Correct.
I didn't know if this was the Vindicator Guardian one, but all right, keep it going. Number 200.
Fantastic 448. Go, Pete.
Silver Surfer. Who is Silver Surfer?
Galactus.
Incorrect.
Silver Surfer.
Sam.
Go,
Galactus.
Sam. Correct.
Suck it, Pete.
Galactus.
Just because you picked one doesn't mean the other one.
Go, Sam.
First for 3.
Ultimate Fallout 4. First appearance of the Maker.
Yeah, 300. Enough of Pete.
Brave in the Bold 54.
Pete.
Go, Pete.
Metamorpho.
Incorrect.
Oh, shit. 54.
Anyone? Who are the Teen Titans?
Oh, what the hell is she? Was it 57?
Go ahead.
400.
All-Star Comics number 5.
Too much DC on this list.
Fucking DC.
I don't know All-Star Comics.
There's only two questions. Who is Hawk Girl?
Oh, I am. That's his first fucking appearance, Harry.
Who's Hot Two Girl?
Hawktua Girl.
Hot
Girl.
No,
Power WWE 500.
Who broke the Honky Tonk Man Intercontinental? Go, Pete.
Gunter.
Correct.
Gunter. The ring
His name's Walter.
The
English
General.
The
Goddamn
ring general.
Vince. Let's finish off
Yeah,
first
Walter.
Apatia to get rid of the category.
Tales of Suspense 75.
Modoc's not till like 94, 93.
Peggy?
Who is Sharon Carter?
Aaron Carter.
Deep cut.
All right, WWE 2.
What pay-per-view event usually comes after Royal Rumble?
Commercials.
Directly after?
Which would be the next one following it, in other words.
Yes.
Well, it's not. I don't know, actually.
Chain Heat 4.
Not the Elimination Chamber, yeah. It's not Backlash. It's one of those.
What is Elimination Chamber?
Yeah.
Dom and I are only like elimination chamber.
Yeah, I know.
I said it, but, I didn't think I was right. 300. Let's go with 300.
How many times has John Cena won the
Pete.
WWE?
Kyle.
Go, Pete.
16.
Incorrect.
14. I don't know.
15 times.
15 times.
And the answer is 17 times.
Oh, shit.
It's 16.
Yeah, he said 16.
It's
He got 17. 17.
He didn't
He's
get
telling,
17.
he's saying
Yeah,
the
he's talking
future.
with Flair.
He's saying the future. He's gonna win the belt.
Erroneous.
69.
Flag on the play.
Fucker, you.
Go ahead, Pete.
400 then.
Who did Big E lose his WWE championship to?
Who's Big E?
Oh, man.
Big E lose too.
He lost
Andre
to
the
his broken
Giant.
leg.
His broken neck, you mean?
Broke his neck.
Oh, no. Well, no, because at this thing, he broke his leg at this point.
I
It was
I
Brock
said Pete.
Lesnar. Oh, you said Pete. Sorry.
Yeah, well, it
you were
doesn't
too
matter.
late.
You screwed up now,
Buzzer.
so I can't- That's what was going to be my guess.
You're too late.
Because they had to set up the fucking, championship versus champion. But it doesn't matter. You put it up, so it don't count.
All right, go
That's
ahead.
right. Brock took out both him and his stablemate, Kofi
Yeah.
Kingston.
Kofi King.
Hey.
Kofi Kingston.
He killed
Take
Kofi
the
like a
goes.
son.
Just do the 4.
That's the fun of it,
4.
Buffy.
What is the name of the bogus band Zartan and Dreadnoughts formed?
I know
Sam.
this.
Go,
Saturday Night
Sam.
Special.
Incorrect.
No.
Saturday Night Special.
Sam.
It's some stupid
Kevin
ass.
Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters.
Scorpion.
Cold Slither.
Can't
The
think of it.
Misfits.
The Misfits.
Sticks.
Sticks has it. Go ahead, Sticks. I don't. It's a snake pun. I know that.
Cold
Gold Slither.
Cold Slither.
Correct
I like
answer is
Cold-
Cold Slither.
I like Cold Slither. Cold Slither.
Nickelback.
And the final Jeopardy answer. What was the name of the G.I. Joe's base in the comics?
Oh, this is easy.
Sam.
Oh, this is.
Go, Sam.
Joe's Barbecue.
Incorrect.
Joe's
Snake Eyes
barbecue and
Fuck
foot
Pals.
massage.
Joe's Barbecue. and
Joe's
Foot
Brothel.
Massage. Joe's Barbecue and Foot
I don't know what their
Massage.
base's name was. It was Fred. I don't
Sticks.
know. Go ahead,
No,
Sticks.
Sticks, I'll give you points to Sam if you're correct.
Oh, it's the pit.
I was just
I knew it.
The
I already
pit.
knew
I
it
was
was.
saying
The
it.
pit.
Did you hear
You
me
guys
call
spelled it wrong.
The pit.
All you guys
I
in the
didn't hear you.
chat.
I already knew
spelled
it.
Wrong.
I already
Spell
knew
it.
it. I didn't need you
Brad
to
Pitt.
tell.
So Sam finishes with negative 400, Jedi with 600, and Pete wins Jeopardy with 900
Hey,
points.
wait, give Sam one
Hey,
more
man,
chance.
I don't
Who was
need any
the
more
first-
chances.
Who was the first villain that One Punch Man took out for 900?
What?
One
One
Punch,
Punch
Man.
Man.
Oh,
The
One
first
Punch
villain
Man.
One Punch Man took out.
Yeah. Who was the first?
Hold on, you got to know the answer
It's
first, Dom.
Vaccine Man.
How would Dom know that answer?
Obscene man.
Vaccine.
He doesn't
Vaccine.
know the
Man.
answer. You could have said anything.
No,
You could have said.
Cromlante. Cromlante. That's who you're talking about.
There you go. You see?
You could have said the Chromium Man.
Thank
would've
you
said,
for
oh, yeah.
giving me the opportunity to do the proper Jeopardy on your show.
You asked the anime guy an anime question. You're surprised he got it right.
No, I gave it to him because
He asked the question. He didn't even know
I
the
figured
answer.
I figured out several questions ago that I was playing for second, and my best strategy was just to shut the fuck up.
That's not fun. That's not
And I was
fun.
like, I'm
Good
gonna
for
run this
you.
fucking music category, and I'm just gonna chill.
Way to
Yeah,
play
and
the
it
angles. Way to play the angle.
It wasn't a bad play.
All right, it's
the
now
left
time for
hand
Hot or
side
Iced.
raises.
Where are they now? And we're finally on Pete's lists. So
Yay.
Yes.
Oh, Pete, are you going to read these?
Yes.
Can
I
you
can
read
try.
at all right now, Pete?
1 second.
Why is Sticks always immune to the
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sticks,
You missed-
Sticks cannot be
We have
muted
not
during
figured
during
that out.
No.
during intros.
Yeah.
It's superpower.
Oh, September 15th, 2023.
So this is the first actual week. You did
Yes.
the week before as like a buffer week.
I filled in and I reached out and got a lot of help. I was just a fill-in that week because we didn't know what was going on.
Yep, and then this is the first actual week, and then this is where you give your thank you, Ben. In the article, on the CBSI website, you give the thank you, Ben, for all your hard work, and now you've started the list.
And just a quick side note, I actually did reach out to him individually and talk to him through a chat. So I reached out to him before I even did this. Just saying.
Hey, don't fuck up other people's stories.
Don't ruin
I don't
other
make
people's
shit
lives
up
by
and talk
bringing
about
truth
things
to
I have
them.
no idea about. But yeah.
Don't squash the drama, Pete. I mean, that's just...
drama. I'm a grown ass man. I got time for middle school girl bullshit.
You gonna do it, Pete, or you want me to?
I can do it. What do you want me to do? Just read what it is?
Yeah, and then we're gonna guess what do you think the price is at now?
Oh, well, at the time, I mean, we had number 5 Magic Order, number 1. I believe there was some option news. Yeah, here we go. Yesterday's news that Netflix is still in show development for this thing. I don't know if they still are a year later, but at the time, this was a big deal.
I haven't heard shit about it.
Double and cover. I don't know, 9/8, it's $70. Bunch of covers on this. I think usually the Miller or Millar books, however, I know it's properly pronounced Miller, but I say Millar. There was like 4 covers on this thing. They had to have like the A and then a black and white and a couple of variants, but a couple of options on this. It's sort of hitting double cover because they got some option news. I don't know if this is actually going to get produced into anything. I mean, shit, he moved his camp over to Dark Horse now, but I don't know. Let you guys guess where this is at today.
I know the answer, so I'm not going to say anything.
Well, yeah, that wouldn't be fair.
It's down. It's not.
Yeah, I think
it's back to cover if it was my guess.
Yeah.
Probably pretty close.
It's not like it made a major jump to begin with.
It's in the dollar bin.
They're handing them out in the corner.
Yeah.
Get your Magic Order ones, people. Magic Order ones.
What do you think, Dom?
It went down like a drunk hooker at night.
Oh!
I like that one. I'm going to use that one.
Yep.
Why did she have to be drunk?
I don't know.
Be with him. Everybody has to be drunk.
Everybody say it down. So, Matt,
Yeah,
what are
down.
they?
Get out of town.
What?
We got a
84
few up right now. One for $99, 9.8. A couple for
84
$20.
cents.
Yeah, well, there's one
Below
84
cover.
cents. Who the hell paid $11?
Who the hell puts that book up for auction? Is my question.
Yeah, it looks like
Someone trying to get rid of it.
this was in June.
2 1/4.
84 cents, 79 cents, 225.
They were all by the same guy, too.
Damn cup of coffee is more expensive now for this book.
Someone bought 3 copies for $2.
leaned into
For $11
Magic
on
Order.
a dare.
Right.
From Canada.
No, the shipping's more than the book.
You know, go buy that book, eh?
It's good.
Yeah, 330
That project may get developed.
Is that one of
recorded
GT's
sales.
books?
Highest no value was a 9.8 CGC
I
for
like magic. Didn't you see Harry Potter?
125 on May 16th, 2021. You had a 9.8 sell for 108 on 2/12 of 24. And then you
Jeez.
have some near mint sell for 15 on 6/26/24, and then a very fine raw for 8
Hey, you can
9
get copies for 84 cents. I know, but I feel like I want to do a solid and give this guy a bit of business.
He's a local.
I mean,
Hey.
you think you sell for 84 cents after fees?
Local.
You probably walked away with a cool like 37 cents.
No, he's making his money, man.
Damn,
I make up the difference on my increased shipping charge.
$27 to ship.
I don't know if they take fees out if it's under $1.
Yeah,
Well, they take fees, man.
yeah.
It's
eBay
like
don't
they
mess
take
around. They're
taxes no matter
taking.
what you make.
Yeah, it's a fee of the
If anything, it's a dime.
price.
You sell it for a penny.
More for the fees. You're paying more for the fees in the actual book. So
Yeah, they're gonna take their 30 cents out of that penny you sell it for, and they're gonna take that whole penny.
That's what not.
All right, next, Matt, we've got.
Well,
Someone else can read this one.
I'll do it. Next we have Immortal X-Men number 15, the 1 in 25. The previous week, the last 15 sales, of the initiative is a gorgeous cover by Sway, and prices have climbed from $40 to $65. It's probably the ceiling on this, as it appears to be a case of a sexy variant that folks are willing to pay a few extra bucks for, much like the issue ahead of this. It's not a bad cover. You think they're still going for 40 to 65 down? Jedi, what do you think?
This is probably 30, 35.
I killed this segment last week because it was Star Wars. I don't know what any of this shit is. I'm gonna say down.
Bruce, you said down. Matt,
It ain't Star Wars. It ain't Ghost Rider. Jedi, I don't know.
At or below ratio, I'm guessing.
Joe, what are you thinking?
At or below ratio.
Sticks.
Yeah, below ratio.
Really?
Sammy?
It's above.
You know what? I'm going to say up because ever since our telepathy post, this has been hotter. Because she can hear what you pieces of shit are up to.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. I couldn't find that one. I was going to make a clip
Pieces
for
of
it, but I
shit
couldn't
loud and
find it.
clear.
So it looks like people have it up from anywhere from 40 to 75 bucks.
$8. She looks like she's about to sit on Joe's lap.
August 11th, somebody got it for $8.
Enough for me.
Oh, Jesse James sold it for $8. Look at that.
Wait. But did he sell it for $8? He could have accepted an offer that was above $8, but eBay will show it as $8. It could be tricky. I'm just saying.
Your good friend has it up there for $75.
Oh,
Kyle.
shit. Our local comic book store here.
Kyle's
And that's
buddy.
where it'll sit there forever. Because all of his stuff is way overpriced. So it looks like, well,
He
I
ain't
mean,
sponsoring this show anytime soon.
no.
I heard what you
83
said
total
about me.
recorded sales. Highest known value in this book was a raw sold on October 7th, 2023 for $70. You had a near mint 9.8 CGC slab sell for $65 on 4/24/24, and then you had a couple of raws sell for $38 for a near mint on 8/11, and then a no grade for $43 on 8/18.
I'm gonna try to get one for $8. I want to try to get one for 84 cents.
There goes Bruce for his book right there.
84 cents.
Oh, it's on the list. This was on the list last week, so this ought to be easy.
North.
Yep, it says this Villalobos cover is a repeat, but it continues to sell. Another 20 sales plus sales this week. This book keeps selling consistently for 100 to 120. So it's a week later. What do you guys think of this week?
I think it's still above ratio. I'm going to say about 60.
Yeah, I would agree with Jedi. That seems
I'd say
right.
about 80, 90.
I'm going to say it's still the same as it was last week.
I think it might have went down a little
That's
bit.
what that's basically was 60, I think, if I remember right, 60 or 70.
That's what I figured Jedi was guessing at. So
I think it's down a little bit from last time.
This book has held up surprisingly well, even though it's
Better than I thought it would.
Even with the foils.
yeah.
So what are they at, Matt?
About
60.
$60.
Yep, they're the same.
ain't bad for a 125 after this long.
Yeah, after a year, shit.
Yeah, but 216. I feel bad for the guy who bought it for 216.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
poor bastard.
That's what you get for paying that much for a 1 in 25 variant a week.
That's what Brewster paid for it in a Raz.
That's 8 though, right?
I paid $10 in one that book.
Oh my God! Spec of the year, people. Spec of the year.
Down.
In a multiverse alternate universe, she did play Dazzler.
Oh my God.
So we all know the rigmarole with this one and all the sales.
Yep,
So
down.
what is it doing this week? What do you guys think?
This is a weird one, though.
I actually think this is still kind of a high book. Like,
Because it
still
jumped higher
probably fetching-
after this, I believe.
I still think
So
it's like it's going from.
I still think that she's going to dress as Dazzler in one of her concerts. And she's
I'm gonna say about $200.
I think this was on the list last week too, but I can't remember what it was.
No, the other one, Dazzler 1. Was on
Oh, Dazzler. You're right. Dazzler.
At my I had my fantasy football draft today at my house. One of the guys is actually going to go see her in Toronto. How much do you think he paid?
2,000.
One ticket. Well, he bought a
paid
ticket for
more
him
than
and his
this
wife.
book is
Both
worth now.
going, but each ticket. How much do you think he paid for Taylor Swift?
$3,000 a ticket.
$600.
3.5 is where I'm at.
Did he buy the tickets from GT? GT has them for that concert.
Dom was kind of closest. $2K a ticket.
Wow.
He spent $4,000 to go see Taylor Swift in Canada.
That's not counting the airfare because they got to get to fucking Toronto.
2,000 each ticket or 2,000 total?
Fly to Vancouver and get a few blowjobs for that price.
Now. And still have $1,500 left over.
Really good show.
Damn.
All right, Matt.
This book is down. The nature of things.
I mean, you can see the prices are kind of all over the place, but
yeah,
Like
after
it
it's
was
still up
on the
though.
list. It went up more, so then it came down after that. So
True.
So what? It was at 400 for the Mark Jewelers newsstands, 261, 9.8 for 1,600.
Mid grades
9.6 for
100.
600. So yeah, they're down a little bit.
They're down, but they're still commanding a good
book.
price.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you didn't lose your shorts on this one, I don't think.
No.
A lot of sales. Poor
Wow, look
sucker
at
who
that,
bought
high
it
note.
for $2,100 in October
You could have got
last year.
Taylor Swift ticket for that.
At least one.
Exactly.
484 total recorded sales. $2,100 high sale and a 90.8 CGC.
Yeah, that is true.
As long as you don't mind bringing a little something extra home with you.
Yeah. Get a few shots of penicillin before you leave.
Before you go.
Well, books selling all over the place in every grade, though.
Yeah. It's just whatever you can get it at. But I mean, it's still
$95. Jeez, a lot of money.
Like I said, that one overshot after that because it was up and down. Then it overshot. It's coming back down.
Oh, well, and this was a one-off. I was still kind of wondering, feeling my way out about what the list was, and I put a notable sale in as the number one.
Yes, and
I regret it now.
Hey, man, you're still.
Yeah, I get it. It was my first list.
But this is what it is. Everybody knows that this is just if you're going to buy this book, you've got to have money, and they're hard to find. And there's only one on eBay right now.
All you got to do is get CGC to agree the facsimile of the regular.
They got a 1.0 up for $18,000. My comic shop.
1.0. That was an 8.0 pedigree book, and granted, it was $200K.
But yep, that's the only sale on eBay right now. So if you got an extra $18K laying around, then there you go.
Buy like a nice house in like one of the Carolinas for $200K.
Fuck.
21 total recorded sales. Highest known value was a CGC 8.0 for $204,000.
Yep, and that was the book.
I mean, look, half a point down. Look how much the price went down.
Yeah, but that's also from 2016.
Yes, 2016.
I like that.
That's kind of
Damien,
Yeah, I guess we got to go to Bidenomics time, so it would be like 180,000.
I like that Damien is giving Joe clues as to how much money to bring to Baltimore.
Yeah, I live close enough to Baltimore. I know how much money to bring to Baltimore.
To get your salad tossed.
Okay, handing it off to me.
Back at you.
Which is the better debut single from the artist? Did you actually make an intro song?
No, I haven't gotten the intro. No, I haven't gotten the intro song for this one yet.
So here we go. Last week was I did the Lynch Mobs, Gorillas in the Mist. Dude, Ice Cube, man. I mean, shit. Versus Snoop Dogg, What's My Name? And you guys voted.
What's my motherfucking name?
Dude, Gorillas in the Mist by the Lynch Mob is a way better song than Snoop Dogg's What's My Name. I'm assuming that nobody's really listened to the Lynch Mob.
Not my genre.
Well, Snoop Dogg's got more popularity, I think, than Lynch.
Yeah, but
Snoop was at the goddamn Olympics.
Yeah.
He's holding the fucking torch, dude. Holding the fucking torch.
with the lynch mob, drills in the mist. That shit's dope.
See how much smoother this show runs when Marco isn't here.
Well, he doesn't understand most of the show, so
Yeah, that's true.
He understand. He don't even understand where the hell he is half the time either. What are you talking about?
Speaking of a Marco anecdote
Drop a
thing,
clip.
You're just sitting here waiting for someone to give you cues and cue up.
Yeah,
a
do
clip,
you
huh?
have a Greek band next? What is
I
the
mean,
setup?
no, it's just nice here. Let's see. Bring it back. So our
Oh
first
God.
week is Big Girl. How you doing?
How
And
you
according
always
to Macho Man Marco, that is one
that
solid bar. We're fine eating yet.
Oh, jeez.
That one is
I
on.
remember
this. I was there. You piss him off with that. That is on you.
So next one is Daydam unzips for her festive bodysuit for the latest holiday look. What a wonderful gift to unwrap.
Wait, I'm still wearing that Christmas cardigan. Did we do this after
As Marco
Englehart?
said, I have no words. It's for the this same solid episode.
I also see Matt's got the Christmas lights going by his head.
So next is our fuck story.
It's a dub.
Of the week. The first one is this is the man with the largest penis and it's still growing. Falcon Johnson measures a whopping 13.5 inches long and 8 inches wide while erect.
8 inches wide?
8 inches wide just makes no sense.
Wait,
circumference.
no hiding that.
wide?
Wide.
Yeah, no, I get what he said. Yeah, it's got to be the
Diameter.
You sure that's not the circumference?
You're talking
Those legs?
circumference?
Yeah, because you're doing diameter.
Like that's
Oh, okay. See, I even got into the geometry of this.
They got some square footage.
Hands on.
Don't just see the guy. I was like,
How big it
so.
was.
So it's hung like a T-Rex. What do you want?
That shit's 8 inches wide. He's getting friction on a
It
paint.
reminds me of Porky's. Remember
I was
Porky's?
already over 4
Holy
inches
shit!
wide
Look
Yeah.
at the size of that thing.
and I
Like a sheet of plywood.
and
Once
then
again.
it says,
He's walking around like
Johnson
shit.
measures a whopping
He's like, oh my
13.5
God, is
inches
that a
long
tumor?
and 8 inches wide
Girth.
when
Looks
erect.
like Marco's made his decision.
It has to be circumference.
You
Marco,
brought down the thunder.
why am I all
You
of a sudden
got it.
craving a hot dog?
Hungry man Marco.
Hungry man Marco.
He's into the bananas. That's funny.
Yeah.
He was mad, dude. Remember how mad he was? He was
Horse
pissed.
implants don't count.
I don't remember.
He was pissed.
He's always pissed.
Yeah, he is.
What was he pissed about?
That we put him right next to a dude's ball sack.
He got the ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Yeah.
Either that or the bells were just ringing right on his forehead.
Okay, so for this week, I'm doing Tupac, California Love versus Eminem's The Real Slim Shady.
Oh, you know
That's
what,
a
man?
hard one.
All right, you got lyrics for me?
You know,
Oh.
I
Yes.
gotta go with Tupac, man.
You know,
I have
spit on
to.
your onion rings.
Tupac. I love Eminem, but Tupac is
Yeah.
freaking rock that album back in the day, man.
All eyes on
I
me.
don't know. I prefer Tupac on Digital Underground. When he's hanging out with Humpty.
Yeah.
Remember Nothing But Trouble? You had him in the background.
I love that movie. That's an underrated movie.
Okay.
Oh, is this a
Bells
karaoke
ringing on the
video?
sport is just another Saturday night for Marco.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I got to put the words right.
California knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of LA. In the city of good old Watts. In the city of Compton. We keep it rocking. We keep it rocking. Now let me welcome everybody to the Wild Wild West, a state that's untouchable like Elliot Ness. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Pack a vest for your Jimmy. Oh, we in the Sunshine State with a bomb-ass headbeat. The state where you never find a dance floor empty. And pimps be on a mission for them greens. Lean money-making machines serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes, ever since Honeys was wearing Sassoon. Oh, wait. I was 95 and they clocked me and watched me.
This ain't fair, though.
Like a Rob Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb if your city making pay. Throw up a finger if you feel the same way. Straight putting it down for California. California knows how to party. California knows how to party.
All that Sam did, none of that was Tupac. No,
Yeah,
Sam
well,
just
that was
did the
awesome.
whole
That was
like
Drake.
of the song.
No, that was Drake.
No, that was Tupac.
There's Drake.
May I have your attention, please?
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? I repeat, will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
We're gonna have a problem here.
Y'all act like you never seen a white person before. Jaws all on the floor, like Pam, like Tommy just burst in the door and started whooping her ass worse than before. They first were divorced, throwing her over furniture. It's like the return of, wait, you kidding. Did he just say what I think he did he? And Dr. Dre said, nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. Feminists love Eminem. Chicka, Slim Shady. I'm sick of him. Look at him walking around, grabbing his you-know-what, flipping the you-know-who. Yeah, but he's cute, though. Yeah, I probably got a couple screws in my head loose, but no worse than what's going on in your parents' bedrooms. Sometimes I want to get on the TV and just let loose, but I can't. It's cool for Tom Green to hump a dead moose. My bum is on your lips. My bum is on your lips. And if I'm lucky, you might get a little kiss. And that's a message that we deliver to the little kids. And expect them not to know what a woman's clitoris is? Of course, they're going to know what intercourse is. By the time they're in the 4th grade, they got the Love Discovery Channel, don't they? We ain't nothing but mammals. Well, some of us cannibals who cut other people open like cantaloupes. But if we hump dead animals and antelopes, then there's no reason that a man and another man can't elope.
Eminem is fucking just amazing, dude. It's literally Christopher Walken sped up.
All right, Sam, just do that as
I'm going with Eminem now. Thanks, Sam.
After Sam did that. I like Eminem too.
You know, Sam, sometimes I wish I knew how to sing.
I go Eminem.
Now I wish you did.
Look, it's ain't my genre. If we were doing yacht rock, Christopher Cross, sailing, that's me all day long.
Sailing.
All right, that'll be
Steve
next,
Miller.
man. I'll do 90s
90s
or I'll
yacht
do
rock.
80s
yacht
arena rock.
Sam, you ever see I think the dude's name is Mr. Professor
Yeah.
on Instagram? He does the yacht rock, but he takes like the different genres and puts them in
Like
the yacht rock lately.
Metallica and turned it into yacht rock.
Oh wait, yeah, the guy I sent a couple of videos over. I got the he's singing the song. It's like Metallica. I had two videos. He's singing around.
Yeah, it's great. I like his videos. Yeah.
You know what? Let's keep doing rap. Just for these comments, I'm gonna keep doing rap.
I feel like America's Got Talent. Nice.
Yacht rock. Yacht Sandman.
Yep.
I never heard the term yacht rock until earlier this week.
Really?
I never heard
Family
Yeah,
Guy?
I hadn't heard it either until I saw his videos. I'm like, what the hell is yacht rock? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, Family Guy when they were on that cruise.
Take
They
me
did the whole
away
adventure thing,
to
but-
where
I
I
never heard it called
really
yacht rock.
want it to be.
Yeah, I've never heard of it called yacht rock.
The hell was that?
Hold on. It's yacht rock here. Let me reshare it.
Oh Jesus!
I don't think we'll get in trouble for it, will we?
Yeah,
Really?
if I gotta cut it out, I'll cut it out.
It's fake lyrics, so I don't know. Or
Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings.
How long do you think they waited on that beat to get that fixed?
Are they moving at all? I don't know.
No, No. Jedi, they waited for a boat to go by. They're like,
it's an AI generated photo.
Wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart.
This is the kind of music you play before dodgeball, huh?
Be a memory of a time when I tried so
Stop, man. Freaking Mattel might be copyrighted this. Get this music up.
This is the kind of music you play if you don't want to get late.
I just need to go to your advice. I'm getting late. I got 7 kids.
Hey,
maybe I'm really into thinking.
You might want to take home a 55-year-old.
I thought he was going to say, I don't need your advice on how to not get laid, Pete. Thanks a lot. I got it.
Well, there you go. I just nailed it.
Right.
And all you guys are just ungrateful. That's all it is.
No, I'm impressed. I think you did very well.
Yeah, absolutely.
You should probably read the news from now on.
And you didn't offend anyone this week, so that's good.
Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son to include
Hey,
everyone.
Buffy guy, this show is our biggest super chat earner on the channel. That's where these guys make their money.
Oh, did all those super chats actually go through from last week?
They did. They'll have to put them in the
Oh,
kitty.
what was the final tally?
You guys have quite the pool.
What was the final tally, Pete?
I don't have the number, but it's a good amount. Even taking the YouTube's cut, which is hefty. YouTube takes like a third.
Yeah,
God
But
damn you.
still pretty good.
All right, now it's time for Hollywood assholes. All right, the way this game works, everyone should know how it works, is I give you 4 clues and you tell me who the Hollywood asshole that I am describing is, the name of the character or the name of the actor, either one's fine, and the movie they're from.
Oh, it's not just a picture of their butthole? We had
Nope.
Okay.
That's what I was hoping when I first saw it.
Hollywood brown eye. Deeply passionate about music and has a strong interest in understanding and analyzing his relationships with women. Has a poor understanding of women and their emotions. Determined to understand where he went wrong and how he can improve his future relationships. Sometimes I got so bored of trying to touch her breasts that when I would try to touch her between the legs, it was like trying to borrow $1, getting turned down, and asking for 50 grand instead.
Shit.
I don't
Terry,
know.
yeah, my wife's sister did a co-headlining tour with Max Sabbath.
Max Sabbath is awesome.
I don't know what this is.
idea.
I got nothing.
Sure.
You went deep on this one.
No way.
It is not Corey Feldman. Deeply passionate about music and has a strong interest in understanding and analyzing their relationships with women. Has a poor understanding of women and their emotions. Determined to understand where he went wrong with and how he can improve his future relationships.
Is this Zap Brannigan from Futurama?
No, it is not. Sometimes I get so bored of trying to touch
This is not
her breasts
Styles
that when
or
I try to touch
Cool.
her between the legs, it was like trying to borrow $1 and getting turned down and asking for 50 grand instead.
I feel like that clue is key, and it's familiar.
Yeah.
I'm just not placing it.
It's not Alan from The Hangover.
Oh, fuck.
All right, you stumped
know.
everybody.
You got us. You got
It
me.
is Rob Gordon from High Fidelity.
Sarah had it. Look,
Fantastic
Sarah had it.
movie. Fantastic movie.
Oh, right there.
Mike Cusack. Damn.
There you go, Sarah. Good job.
Hey, I'm going to say this though. The book was better.
Okay, whatever.
The book
Pete.
was good.
It was. It was a little bit of a different vibe. They kind of changed things for the movie to fit John Cusack and like the time.
Yep.
The book was better. It was in England.
Yep.
Up next, we have
Right.
Legs Coke Zero. Garlic bread would have to be a favorite of all-time food. Has to pee due to boredom. That's it, you cocky cock.
You know
You'll
it.
pay for your crimes against humanity.
I know this one.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yes, you got it fixed.
It is. It is Scott Pilgrim from Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
That's one of my favorite movies.
What you said? Garlic bread.
Yeah, once you said Great Britain, I was exactly. I was like, wait, I'll know this one because.
Sure, I've been called a xenophobe, but the truth is, I'm not. I honestly just feel that America is the best country and the other countries aren't as good. That used to be called patriotism. I play real sports, not trying to be the best at exercising. I feel like my life's become a requiem for a dream, and I have front row tickets to the ass-to-ass scene. Toby's the dildo, and I'm the both assholes. They say greatness comes at a cost, and if you want to achieve legendary status, you must make certain sacrifices. The demand of others oftentimes conflicts with the demands of living an exceptional life. It takes a goddamn Superman to meet all the exceptions put upon the celebrity figure nowadays. Could Schwarzenegger have ascended to the top of both films and politics if he had actually given a fuck about his family? Huh? I doubt it.
I was gonna say
the Wolf of Wall Street.
Nope, it's not the Wolf of Wall Street.
At first, it felt like a.
It felt like
Blades of Steel Will Ferrell bit with the.
Yeah, first or last.
Yep. It's Kenny Powers from Eastbound and Down.
Nice.
There you got it.
Kenny fucking Powers.
And then up next, I think your client wants to sit on my shoulders and call themselves tall. They have the right to give it a try, but there's no requirement that I enjoy sitting here listening to people lie. You have part of my attention. You have the minimum amount. You're going to blame me because you weren't the business head of the company and you made a bad business deal with your own company? Ma'am, I know you've done your homework, and so you know that money isn't a big part of my life, but at the moment, I could buy Mount Auburn Street, take the Phoenix Club, turn it into my ping pong room. The truth is, she had a nice face. I needed to do something to take my mind off her. Easy enough, except I needed an idea. Yes,
Jesus.
You got it, Cardi. It is Mark Zuckerberg / Jesse Eisenberg from
Jesse Eisenberg's the worst.
The Social Network.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
And that's it for Hollywood Assholes this week.
Good job.
Good job.
Where we going?
That was hard.
Yeah,
All right.
That was good.
Passing it back off to me. Doing a quarterback sneak back to me. It's Movie Wars. And we're doing best 90s gangster movies. Last week I did New Jack City versus Boys in the Hood.
With John Nelson.
You guys voted. You guys voted for New Jack City.
Yep.
Am I my brother's keeper?
So this week,
baby.
this week, I'm doing New Jack City versus Menace to Society. Yeah, Menace to Society.
Yeah,
next
when you go around at this point because I like Boys in the Hood better than Menace to Society.
I'm still gonna go with New Jack City.
New Jack City all the way.
Yeah, New Jack.
I don't know, man. Menace to Society is pretty fucking.
Hey, Kyle. Next week when we find out the winner this week, can you do them versus Don't Be a Menace?
Yes.
Don't be mad at us while drinking your juice in the hood.
No.
Yeah.
Kyle's next pick is going to be Juice.
What'd you say about my mama?
No, King of New York's a pretty damn good movie.
Oh, yeah, New Jack City is completely ridiculous. Let's just be fair. But still, I love the
cheeseburgers.
I like the mohawk he had in his high top. Yeah, that was a look.
Can't bet against Snipes.
So, what do you pick, Bruce?
I have never seen either one of these.
You've never seen
What?
New Jack City?
Cute. Nope.
I've never seen New Jack City.
Nope.
I've
Never seen it.
What are you, under a rock? These are both great movies.
I'm
He's off planet. Doing other things.
I'm under the rock with him, I guess. Because
I was too busy in the 90s.
Yeah, dude.
I think I've seen.
Come on,
I think
man.
I've seen New Jack City once. I don't think I've ever seen Menace to Society.
He was out busting real ass.
Yeah,
I'm worried
right.
about seeing movies.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Menace to Society. I didn't love it as much as most, though.
He says, Bruce Tree, you're not allowed at the cookout.
Where I live, there are no cookouts. Yeah, I know.
So there you go.
There's pot parties in the street.
Come on, New Jack City had Judd Nelson.
We
in it.
do rave, drunken raves.
Drunken raves with glow sticks.
Yep, that was fun.
Chat panel, he is definitely lying. But there you go. Now that Pete's on the show, he'll remember to put him up sooner than Friday.
Nah, probably not. You're gonna have to remind me.
But remember, these will be up for voting. And I think I'm going to hand it back off to Matt with the quarterback sneak.
Yeah. Going into Seed Stealers, I finally made a new updated graphic for it.
Nice.
Pretty.
Classy.
Last week we had this one, and your options were, was this John Wick Chapter 4, Clerks 3, or Remember the Titans? Well, you all thought it was John Wick Chapter 4 with 76%, 4% for Clerks 3, and 20% for Remember the Titans. Well, that 20% was correct. That is from Remember the Titans.
I got it. Oh, that was at the funeral. Okay, nice. Okay.
So this week we're doing this bus here. And is this bus scene from Speed?
Yes.
In Time? Or Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Oh, Speed. That's it.
Ooh, In Time.
Feels like it's from Collateral.
Man. When was the
It's
last
not,
time anybody watched
it's not
In
Speed
Time?
because that whole thing happens during the day.
Yeah, it's a different style too, I think.
Dude, I don't want to blow this one up for you. It's obvious which one this one is.
Yeah. It's obvious.
It is.
Freaking obvious.
It's obvious. But the book was better. But it was actually.
That is a true statement. What you just said, Jedi. The book is better, and you can tell by looking in the window.
So yeah, head on over to the Renovision YouTube page. Make sure to click that community tab and vote in.
Make sure to head there about Thursday.
Yeah. Vote for the best song.
Friday morning at best.
Thursday,
Movie Wars,
Wednesday,
and
Tuesday.
Seed Stealers.
Matt, you're getting lazy again.
No, I'm not.
Easy, Matt.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't pretend like you guys send me these things to post like on Saturday night or on Sunday. Sometimes these things rolling on Tuesday, and I don't get.
No, let's be honest. Let's be honest here now. I have sent them to you on Sunday before, and you're like, "Oh, I'll post them about midweek," and then I forget, and you don't do it. And then you yell at me like, "You got to remind me."
Well,
Scott
you do got to
Pilgrim
remind
because it's in italics.
Got to watch the cut and paste, right, Fix?
Yeah,
That's right. That's
right. All right, this week's quote of the week goes to Mr. Marco. I'll tell you this about SNS: their jokes are the worst.
Why'd you put a question mark?
Because it would normally say "Who said," and I forgot.
Their jokes are the worst.
Their jokes are the
I'm
worst.
Ron Burgundy.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
So,
drunk Zod.
Because Marco's jealous of SNS.
Drunk Zod.
Who was it that put the Zod picture up? Which one of our viewers put that in there? Because that was phenomenal.
Oh, that was me. I made the Zod. Yeah, that was me.
Who wears a shirt like that?
I'll take the soft golf clap for that.
It was great.
Look at my dad bod.
Reminds me of a human Garfield.
How do I work buttons?
Oh, Hartman.
That is the best picture ever, though.
Dude, that's not even just a shirt. That's a whole jumpsuit. He put himself in it. It's a pants and the.
I remember when we took that picture. That was a fun time.
That was Baltimore, right?
Yep.
That's a onesie. Is that what you're saying?
I was just thinking.
We're right outside of Morton's.
Marco was projecting when he talks about SNS.
How does it look?
Yeah, just left Martin's.
Marco is that guy. How does it look?
Marco looks like someone's fat uncle named Paulie.
Hey, Paul, how you doing over there?
Picture of that guy at the beginning of the show.
He looks like a human Garfield, but can't pronounce the word lasagna.
He's smiling because he saw that picture of the guy with the 13-inch cock.
Got a few extra cannolis over here for you. Come on, Paul.
All right.
Rumor has it that Pete took that picture.
I believe I did.
Marco's about
I
to
think
teach
we're
you
outside
how to
of
pull out a
Morton's.
chair.
I was like, let me get this
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah, we had just left Martin's.
This picture should be outside every AA meeting. He learned his fashion sense from watching SNL's Wild and Crazy Guys.
Looks like he just got done with an eating challenge.
Marco looks like a budget Bob the Builder.
This is when Marco gave up.
Bob the Builder during the Biden administration.
Oh boy, here we go.
All right.
Oh, whoops. So now we
All
got
right. All right. Little quick one here. Little eBay anniversary items. It's hard to find anniversary items that I thought were kind of jokesy, but let's see how I did. So, up first, anniversary items for the group here. I saw these $3,000 Fabergé eggs with the little carriages. I thought maybe that might be looking good on someone's mantle.
What is this, Ocean's 12? Are we supposed to steal it?
Sticks is trying to class up the joint. I don't know what he's
Hey, eggs.
Appealing to our UK audience.
Yep. I don't know if anyone would like one of those on their mantle. Up next.
With the little wheels? The little cart?
Up next, I saw this one 10K white gold octopus money clip. $5,100.
Get the fuck out of here.
10 karat white gold? That's bullshit.
That shit looks like pewter and it's fucking Cthulhu.
Cthulhu,
I thought Cthulhu as well.
That's Beskar armor, man. Come on, it's Beskar.
There you go. Yeah.
This is something a Bond villain would own.
Octopussy. Yeah.
Marco had the new show coming out on Discovery Channel called Man vs. Showering.
Hey, it's from India. Free returns.
All right. Up next. So here, 14 karat yellow gold deer head. For someone who likes to wear something with a nice rack.
Marco,
it's
for all you big fans of Sweet Tooth, get your necklaces.
Get your necklaces right now. $3,526.40 after.
Hey, it's 62% off my first made-up price.
Hey, it does come with free shipping, so you don't have to worry about shipping on that.
I mean, it's 3D textured, so that's something.
Yeah,
there you go.
I really do need that 40 cents though. That's the deal breaker.
It is.
Right,
it's just a little bit too much.
Well,
but you're saving so much
pineapple
shit.
acorns.
Yeah, and last,
head you can get.
18 karat gold acorn, fancy yellow diamond, garnet earrings, $19,745. I'm pretty sure there's at least someone here who'd use a nice set of acorns or a nice set of nuts.
I got a nice set of acorns.
This is what you get for Scrat from Ice Age.
Yeah, have you ever been ear humped by a squirrel? Do you wanna?
There you go.
Oh, you're leaving before misconnections.
Yeah, we're about to do misconnections.
Hang in there, Matthew. We're getting there.
You can do it.
Leave us down in the background, Matt. We'll put you to sleep. All right. Are you doing misconnections or we're doing this first? Okay.
No, we'll do time tunnel.
Misconnections.
Okay. So this week in Time Tunnel, I just did a couple. I thought I'd just do so with the 25th anniversary covers. Now this has got some of the newer ones down there in the bottom, but
hell this shit.
I like that figured Horak. I want that one.
I thought that was a quilt.
that would be a cool quilt. That would be a cool looking quilt. So I only did a couple. I didn't do all of them. So I just picked out some of the more expensive ones.
Sticks quilted that while we was
Shit, we should have did top 5 issue 100 covers.
Right? Come on,
that would've been
advance. Can you advance it for me? I can't. Okay,
Yeah,
there
I
we
got you.
So I just showed off this one really quick. 25th anniversary of the Marvel Age. Most of these, a very good few of those you can get for like $5 raw. So this is a good example that, this is one of the first books that you can get in the series. The bookend it. Up next. Here we go. I only did 9/8. I didn't do the full gamut of Time Tunnel like I usually do. Muppet Babies, number 10. Last sold. November of last year, $695 for a 9.8.
Damn.
660 there in October. And then it had sold again March. What was that? Yeah, March, April of 22, and only like 182. So it's gone up quite a bit since even 24, even early in 24. That's a hell of a jump, quite frankly. Ewoks number 10, $580 back in June. Yeah, no, May. May 12th of 23.
Yeah, last year's May.
Yeah, 400. Yeah, last year's May.
Ewoks, the guy's hating life.
Yeah. $400 both times there.
His name was
couple days,
Domtober.
couple months there.
Yep.
Next, Heathcliff number 12, an $800 sale in April of this year, and a near $700 sale, $695 in June of 23.
So are you next going to do a picture of Margot staring at Spider-Ham's nose?
Oh, we should have.
Damn it.
Spider-Ham number 12, last sold $262 in July of this year, a $225 also in July, and a $500 in July. That was a newsstand. $158 in 24 and $239 back in 23. That's it.
That's it for the time tunnel.
All
Now
right.
it's time for the segment that sends everybody to another show, Missed Connections. Who
Why is
wants to kick
Napoleon
us off?
Dynamite the headliner of Misconnections?
I don't know. Ask Render Forest. Who wants to kick us off?
I'll kick it off. Confidence is hot. She is secure with herself and knew how to play nasty. She was able to keep it secret. I need her badly. Fat plump coochie. Approximate location. Availability. Daytime is good pics.
I don't know where my space bar is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Space bar is very sticky.
It's all gummed up.
No.
Oh shit.
I don't think that's gum.
I just spilled my soda on my keyboard with how feverish
I
I was
don't think
typing.
I don't think it was soda.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
It was tummy pancakes.
Tummy custard.
Okay. Breast sitting.
What the hell's breast sitting?
We're about to find out.
Reliable breast sitting. Bring yours over, drop them off, or remain with them. Either way, I'll take excellent care of them. Happy to wash them for you, play with them, pamper them, or even bat them around like a kitten on his back with a ball of yarn dangling over his face. What else sounds fun? What do you like?
Yeah, the best. The best
What are you talking about?
How do you just drop them off? I'm confused.
How do you drop them off? Or remain with
If I read this and wanted to be a complete jerk, I would go to Costco and buy like a pack of chicken breasts and just go drop them off.
What's being dropped off?
Breast.
What or who is being dropped off?
Chicken breast.
Drop them off
I'm
or remain
saying.
with them.
You can get,
Or
you can
remain
get
with
breast implants that light up now.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Drop them off or remain. Doesn't
Or
matter.
remain with them.
Either way.
That's funny, man.
My breast implants unzip and just detach. You can watch them for me. I'd appreciate
And
it.
how do you qualify yourself as being reliable?
You must have
Maybe
references.
he has references, Pete. Maybe he has
No, he's
references.
breast sitting.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Is this a he or is it she? Is it? Am I going there to play with somebody else's tits, or do I
Do you
have
have
to
any references? Well,
Some
don't
guy.
You'll find out when you get that, Pete. You'll find out when you get that.
Bring yours over, drop them off, or remain
Just
with
drop
them.
them off. Just drop them off.
Yeah, drop them off.
What am I dropping off? Who's getting dropped off?
All right, Pete. You're getting too hung up on the details.
I'm
Marco
not
here?
getting hung up on the details. I'm worried about a really awkward encounter. if you were to answer this.
All of these.
It is a Craigslist personal. They're all awkward encounters.
I just want to know why, when I asked for references, they gave me a sheet of paper with just Dom Tober.
It's one of us on the panel that wrote this. So one of us on the panel wrote this. So there you go.
Appointment not required.
Who wants to take this one?
Dom does.
I'll take this one. Help. Hello, I haven't eaten since Saturday night. I was wondering if anyone could help me out.
Dom, you should read all of these, dude. You got the best voice
shit.
of it.
I like that, man.
This sounds like somebody needs food.
I do.
No, the poor person's starving, man.
Plead for help. This isn't a misconnection.
Definitely a cry for help.
That sounds a lot like a text I would send my son when my wife is home and not letting me eat anything. I'm like, can you do some?
I'm still out running errands. I forgot to eat. Bring me a
Can you
snack.
order some Uber Eats and sneak me in the house?
Have something ready for me when I get home.
All right, I'll do this one. Miss eating out. Yuli. Really miss eating out. Any white females miss it also? Looking for midday eats? Let me know.
Yo, where the white women at?
Hey, you gotta put this person with the last person, and then
Right?
everything's fine.
Exactly. Oh,
It's a match made in heaven.
yeah, it's great.
Where all the white women at?
I'll read this. Hi, I'm a 45 white male looking for a female to party with snow. I can host and drive. Let's have a drink and ski off your ass.
I want you to pronounce that
He wants to
word.
do. He wants to do
Lines
buns
off
off
her
your
ass.
ass. Yep.
Hey now.
What is that word?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I want you to read the
Slow peps? Slow peps?
Slow peps?
Slow peps.
Does that mean something?
I don't know.
Like, is that from something?
It's snow.
It's about to turn
coming-
I
into
think he's
something.
trying to say hitting the slopes.
It's hitting the slopes.
Oh,
Yes.
Ski off your ass.
Fair enough.
Now, is
He's
he applying
cocaine.
the code, or
Alright,
is
King
he
got
looking
it.
for somebody with code? Confused.
All right, I'll do this one. I'll do snail trail.
Do your Irish accent.
Irish?
Yeah, you're good at accents. Just throw one at us.
To the woman I took, whose thong I took off at the laundry basket in the laundry room. I'm sorry, but I'm degenerate. But thanks for the snail trail and the skunk musk. Weekend made.
Listen, Patties.
I couldn't
Class
find
it
it. I
up.
wasn't
They
quite
did class
there.
it up a little bit.
I found the gold at the end of the rainbow.
At least he saw the error in his ways and is trying to make amends. So good.
Hey, at least he says he's a degenerate.
I don't think he is.
You know what? I got to give this guy credit. He's a degenerate. He said it. So there you go.
Skunk musk.
That's it. That's it for the.
All right, you got to throw out Deadly Venoms. The 4 Deadly Venoms comment there.
Venoms, you missed a lot.
You missed a lot, man. Oh shit.
This is definitely not the point for anyone to walk into.
Hey, come back next week for Fidel updates that happened during the show. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
So that's it. That's our 100th episode.
No Dom likes this week. Oh god.
Yeah, misconnections has to be earned. You can't just walk in a misconnection.
You gotta build up to it. You gotta.
Yeah, you
gotta let it
need
cook for a
the
while.
whole meal before you
The
get
show
there.
needs to cook before you hit misconnections.
Thanks for everybody coming hanging out. Thanks for everybody on this channel and everybody that comes and hangs out with us every week to help us make it to 100. And if it was up to Marco, we wouldn't even be here.
Don't worry, it's not up to him.
But
I got you guys.
But
We
a
know Pete's
reliable
got our
source
back.
told me that he is the real person that runs the channel.
Yeah, well, I'm the one who has to edit out all your stupid song clips.
You know,
Just-
Did you hear that from him?
Marco is
that
like
from
the
him?
boss from what's the movie? The Cleveland Indians. I'm thinking guy.
Major
League.
League.
I'm not
The
removing a
manager,
piece from his
manager's trying to make them lose.
It's the Danny Rand of the channel.
But thanks to everybody. Remember to go and check out Dom and whoever else will be on Dark Side with Mr. Marco.
The show Marco doesn't even know that's going on.
He doesn't even know it's going to happen tomorrow.
Star Wars sucks.
Yes, there will be a Star Wars show tomorrow. So whatever Marco says, he has no clue. There will be 9:15 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you.
He may not be.
Remember on Wednesday to check out the tax show with Marco. He might know that there's a show that day.
Exactly.
Sometimes. He knows.
And then make sure on Friday you should check out the CBSI Hot 10 with, well, pretty much
Just
everybody
about
that's
all
in
of
the-
us on this panel.
which will lead you into the qualified with the outside looking in and all of their shenanigans to get you ready and pumped up and grease the gears to steel for another Saturday night special here every Saturday night.
Episode
Daily.
101 next week.
I can say if four of you that are watching could maybe go back and watch last night's qualified, we'll break 200. So we're really trying to break.
It was a thin
200
night.
this week.
It was a pretty thin night.
But thanks for everybody for coming and hanging out with us on all the shows on this channel. And just you guys are the reason that makes it fun. So here's to another 100. Unless Marco's got anything to do with it.
Now
Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding.
No, you
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
You gotta give Dom. You gotta give Dom the one he really likes.
I love that.
I love Pingu. I
You
love
know you're
Pingu. Pingu is fantastic.
Ed hates that one.
That's what Dom hears when Marco's yelling at him on the Star
I
Wars.
know, I know.
You can just tune it out.
That's what everybody hears when Marco's on a rant. But thank you
All right.
guys. You guys all have a great Labor Day weekend and enjoy your barbecues.
On that note,
Either you've got me confused with somebody else, or this is